Yes, out for a drive, are we? Yakuza looking a little more retro than usual. Out to run! Yeah, you know. If you were watching the stream last time I played Yakuza 0, you know that I had to practice some outrun. Y'all, I've been practicing it all day yesterday after I got home from work. Not to brag, but my score is pretty good now. 8 million? Electronics King, you are going down. You're going down, son. Oh, and that is a consistent multiple million, I'll tell you what. Yeah, as you can tell, we're still gonna focus a little bit on the real estate today, but I am ready. Next time Electronics King challenges me, because not only did I have to prove I could do it, I had to make sure I could do it on command, because it's not like I get to just go up to the Electronics King and say, hey, I want a rematch. No, I have to wait until he challenges me again. So until then, let's get some other stuff done. Which is just more real estate stuff, really. Yeah! So, in case you're watching this on the VOD or you're just maybe not aware, yesterday was Sega's big presentation for Yakuza, or rather now, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and Gaiden. They showed off a trailer that I will not say details about because if you haven't played 7, don't watch it. Actually don't watch it. Because it reveals a lot about 7's story that it just hits so much harder if you play it first. But if you've already watched it, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Ichiban's in Honolulu. They confirmed it. And lots of stuff's going down, especially with certain other characters. And that's all I'll say. Consistent, only one score on the list. Nah, CPC was also my score. That's Crispy Chicken. I just used different initials that time. Any other time, because of this, I didn't save the scores. Because by practicing, I was raising the friendship with Luca over here. And I accidentally started a sub-story with her that I'd rather... that I'd rather do on stream. So, don't worry. What I've seen... you'll definitely like it. Oh, Kiryu-san! What's up? I finally got a new high score that should be a challenge to beat. Nice work. What score did you get? Get this! I got a total of 1,500,000 points! Wow, that's a pretty good score. You weren't lying about being good at these games. Kiryu just kind of humoring her, having 8 million on the top spot.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't believe me?
Sorry.
Huh. Anyway, while you're here, how about a challenge?
Challenge?
If you beat my high score the next time you play, I'll give you a present.
That sounds interesting.
Great! Are you ready for the challenge?
Do I want to try this now? You bet your bippy I do. I'm just gonna show y'all that I can do the 5 million on command. And then we're just gonna kinda wait until Electronics King challenges us, I guess. She's so small. She is. I don't know how old she's supposed to be, but I'm guessing not that much younger than Kiryu. Remember, Kiryu's just a large man. Even at age 20. He's just large and in charge. What's up, Haru? Smartbot, thank you for the chickens. Give yourself a shout out. Hope you had a good time with us Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC. I'm gonna be finishing that maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I could probably catch more Pokemon, but I'm probably just gonna finish the story, because honestly, we're all just waiting for the disc DLC, right? Yeah.
I knew you couldn't resist. Okay, let's see if you can beat my score then.
Y'all, you think we can get 1.5 million points? I don't know, that's such a high score. We were talking all about the Ryuga Gotoku Direct before stream. Haru included, even though she was streaming already. But... oh yeah, hold on, give me a second. So I found out that even though I can set the volume of the Sega, or the arcade games, in Windows, it just like resets every time anyway, so there is literally no way to change the volume permanently. That's great. Let's do some outrun, y'all. I'm gonna show you how good I am.
Get ready.
Get ready. Start your engines. And high gear. I've actually learned a lot about Outrun since the last time I streamed. It was inspired by the creator's trip to like Europe and just like driving on just like the streets they have there, because it's so free, especially if you drive on something like the Autobahn, you know. So it's not California like I assumed. I just saw beaches and I'm like, oh yeah, the game takes place in California, clearly. No. Alright, so this is a tricky one. Don't go too far, because it straightens out. Yep. Okay, go. No crashes yet. I already beat Luca's score. But the important thing is, you got a very consistent leading to the next area. I have decided I'm going into the cliffs area every single time. It's a kind of touchy, but honestly, it's safe. If you don't crash like that, it's fine. I can crash once. As long as I don't crash again, I should be able to make it. The easy way to tell if you're gonna make it is if you make it out of the cliffs area. I call it cliffs, it's more like the ridges. If you make it out of the ridges area with at least 15 seconds to spare, then you'll definitely make it to the next checkpoint. Come on. We're at a good pace, 30 seconds. Going into this ridge, should be fine. 2. Shit! I don't think we're gonna make it, y'all. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna miss it with like 2 seconds. See, I needed at least 10 more seconds to get to the checkpoint. I'm gonna run out like right now. You can see it in the distance too. That's okay. It's okay. I just need to shut up when we actually challenge the Electronics King. Then I'll definitely get the 5 million. Yeah. Must have driven on the Autobahn. I'm imagining something like that. Wasn't too far off from actually making it though. As long as you get to the next checkpoint, there's like no way you don't get 5 million points, honestly. Because the fields area that looks like Holland to me, not even hard.
Wow, that's an amazing score.
I do okay when I go all out.
I can't believe you just blew past the score I worked so hard for.
Well, I came out on top this time, but if you keep at it, I think you can do even better. Kiryu doing the like popping his collar pose.
You really think so? All right, I'll brush up on my racing skills and try to get a score you can't match.
Yeah, let's go another round.
Yeah, Ron.
I'm assuming she's old enough to, you know, get a full-time job. I mean, in Persona 5, you can get a job at like 16, so.
Here's the present I promised you. Take it.
Nice. Alertness hood allows you to sober up quickly. But why though? I don't know if I want that. Kiryu has moves literally for like being drunk.
We'll have a rematch then. I'll give it all I got.
Sure. Thumbs up. Let's see what you can do. Plenty of time. Welcome on in. You always go left. You heard that's the easy route. Game is hard no matter where you go. I think so as well. I like the I like the ridges route because even though the road is narrow, I feel like it's less windy than the route with the stone arches. So I'd rather just have like an easier route, period. Does that make sense? Let's see if we're ready to collect. I found out you can just check here. Leisure King area, payout ready. Alright, we'll waste a little bit more time. Hey, look, outrun. Yeah. It's interesting that Majima and Kiryu both have, like, cute game store attendants that they form a friendship with. But Majima's friend is older, I guess because Majima is older, and also she needs to go to the cabaret club later, probably. Just stop thinking about that. How am I doing this evening? Pretty good. If you thought this was Yakuza, it's Outrun. I did make the going live message. I promise not to play Outrun all stream, just most of it. If y'all saw that Ryuga Gotoku Direct, I am excitement. I need that copy of that game crazy delivered to my apartment right heckin' now. Right heckin' now. Gosh dang. Done, what the cluck is this? One of your Japanese animes?
No, Dad, it's an arcade. I'm just playing racing car games just like NASCAR. Aren't you proud of me, Dad?
It's alright, son. I always knew you'd be a car driver just like your daddy.
But, Daddy, you're not a car driver. You just stay at home all day.
Well, I still drive cars when I go to the store to get milk. Speaking of which, I should do that right now.
Anyway, how's it going?
Get ready.
Hold on. I gotta lower the volume again. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Majima be like, you're gonna come to work at my cabaret club.
Am I old enough?
If you're talking to me, yes. No one else has the balls to do it. Man with the aura that cuts through the air like a knife. And also eye patch. And also hair tied back. I love the music in this game, by the way. It's very 90s Sega, or, you know, late 80s Sega. I'll be honest, I always kind of slept on this game. When I see it, like, in collections or in arcades. Because, you know, there's a million racing games out there. But for its time, this game is pretty cool. Graphics of this caliber in 1986, though? Like, man, like, the NES was still new at this point, and you have this in the arcades. Like, it must have cost so much money to make these cabinets. I don't like this truck in the middle. Man, bad RNG. Look at how many trucks there freaking are. It's alright, we didn't crash, so we're still gonna make it. Son of a... Really bad RNG, what the hell? It's alright, we're in the main of the ridges, 30 seconds to go, this should be fine. Shit! We should still be fine. I'll make it with the 15 seconds to spare. I think. 16, 15. Ah, shoot. I might not make it. Will you stop? Will you stop cutting in front of me, you bastards? Damn. That was really bad. That was really bad RNG. Normally I can just like squeeze right past everybody. It's alright. We still placed. As long as that doesn't happen when we fight Electronic Sing, we're A-okay. Anyway, excuse my French. Outrun has a big cabinet. It'd be very comfortable to sleep on. Haha. You're right, though.
Nice driving again, Kiryu-san.
Thanks.
I'm really close to getting a new personal best score, so wish me luck.
Sure, let me know how it goes. Oh, I think I know. All right, chat. What do you think her next high score is gonna be? Do you think she can just beat the electronics king for me? She doesn't even have any properties to give up. She loses, so it's much less risky.
Okay, Kiryu-san.
What's up?
Great news.
I don't know why, but for a second I thought there were like used needles by the trash cans. Those are cigarettes. Still not the best, but you know, a lot less dangerous. Still pretty dangerous.
I got a new high score in the game.
Yeah? How many points?
I don't know how I pulled it up, but I got 3 million points.
Oh, baby, now that's a pretty good score.
3 million? Nani? That's amazing.
I was disappointed you won last time, so ever since then I've been practicing hard every day.
Except I got more than that when I beat you last time.
Yeah, top players tend to be the type who really don't like to lose.
So what do you say, Kiryu-san? Think you can take me on? I'm pretty confident I've got you beat this time. If you can top my score, I'll do something really special for you.
How special we talking? How special we talking?
Something special?
Let me see. Okay, if I lose, I'll give you the ride of your life.
The ride of my life? While saxophones start playing? Does she mean?
What do you mean by that? Thank you, Kiryu, for trying to clarify.
I'm not telling, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, between you and me, I've been dying to just do it myself. I'm so into it, I bet you'd be amazing at it.
I would? She's offering me a ride?
Not the sound! Not the noise!
I'd be good at it. Kiryu! Kiryu, stop! Kiryu! Oh.
Is something wrong, Kiryu-san?
Kiryu!
You can tell he's 20 years old. He's still got that teenage energy going on.
No, nothing. I'm okay. Relax.
Oh, okay. So what do you say? Want to try to beat my high score of 3 million points?
This might be tough, but it'll be worth it.
I'm taking on the challenge. Hop in the car and ride away now. Why ride away? I'm sure she's Kiryu's age. Maybe. I don't know. Remember, Kiryu's 20. He's 20.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I knew you couldn't resist. Okay, let's see if you can beat my score then.
Dun 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 dun. Kiryu is ready. I'm going to assume that the later Yakuza games don't have Kiryu this focused on little Kiryu. But certainly it has come up at least like 2 other times in the story. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta lower the volume. Let's drop it down to like 59 because my goodness, 65 was still loud.
Get ready.
Go! Will you do it on top of the outrun cabinets? Yeah, to sleep. You know that company Arcade 1-Up that makes like miniature versions of arcade cabinets? They made an outrun cabinet that has like a seat. But since it's a mini cabinet, wouldn't that make it just like a small seat? I haven't seen one in real life, but I'd be curious. They're cool, I just don't think I'd have space for one in my apartment. Especially if you're someone that like buys multiple of those. I know for a fact though, somebody in my apartment building has an Arcade 1-Up. Because I saw the box, son of a... I saw the box for the Street Fighter 2 Arcade 1-Up. Just in like, the garbage area of my apartment. I don't know who, but somebody does. You know, it'd be really sad if I don't even make it to the checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
I made it. I made it. We're gonna get 3 million, y'all. There's no way I don't. What the? It's okay. It's okay, we don't need 5 million, we just need 3 million. How did I clip that truck? I didn't even see a collision point. It was like right on the corner. No! It's okay, we just need 3 million. It's okay, we just need 3 million. It's okay, we just need 3 million. I promise, when we challenge the electronic team, I will actually just shut the hell up. Don't look at the score. Don't look at the score. Just trust. Just trust we're gonna make it. Just trust we're gonna make it. Yeah, we did it! 3 million, baby! I was about to collide at the last second. Woo! You have a Rampage arcade one-up? Hell yeah. Rampage is one of my coworkers' favorite games. There's this barcade that's around my work that just like has really cool cabinets, and they project Street Fighter 2 like above the bars so anybody drinking can just watch you play. And then there's pressure to do well because it's being projected.
Holy cow, what an incredible score!
All right, what kind of ride are we doing? Is she just gonna like give me a car? That'd be cool. Is she gonna give me a slot car? Wait, is she gonna give me a slot car for the pocket circuit? That'd be really funny, because I'm like, what kind of car could she actually give?
You wiped the floor with me!
Well, I did have to pull out all the stops.
I really don't think I can top that one.
You can top something else.
What?
What? Don't be silly. If you keep practicing, I'm sure you'll get an even better score. The more you play a game, the better you get at it. I don't know, Kiryu. I've been playing this game for a while.
That's kind of you to say. I'll keep doing my best. Oh, about that thing.
Yeah? You sure you want to go through with this?
Well, I can't do it right now. It'll take some preparation. Can I get you to come back later?
Sure. I guess you need to work up some courage. I get it. I'll be back later. Kiryu.
Thanks! I'm so excited. I can hardly wait.
She'll give you a car with Outrun on it, like in All-Star Racing. Wait, doesn't Ryo Hazuki drive an Outrun machine? In All-Star Racing? It's like in the first All-Star Racing, he drove a forklift, but then they made it so he drives a freaking Outrun machine. I love that so much. Hold on, let me find that. I'm sorry, I know y'all are anxiously awaiting for the ride of Kiryu's life. But Ryo Hazuki, though. Hazuki Outrun All-Stars Racing. I'm not even upset that he ended up being DLC for All-Star Racing, because that proves that the game was that Ryo Hazuki was that popular that he'd get in the game. He's driving the machine. He's driving the car, but it's a real car. How does he know where he's going? He doesn't. He just plays the game and hopefully he doesn't crash in real life. My goodness. I don't know if it's 100% true, but I like to think we wouldn't have Yakuza without Shenmue. Deja vu. I just played this arcade before. I run out of coins and I need to get the high score. Deja vu. I wonder if Luca's ready for me to ride her now. Don't say it like that. She is talking about riding her, right? What else could she mean by that?
Kei-san, I'm ready for you.
Look away, kids. Look away. You are? Don't worry. Huh? What? The heck? Yo, we got hang on? That's pretty good too. You got when Ryo Hazuki gets onto the water, his Outrun machine transforms into a hang-on machine. So there you go. Wait, we still have Outrun, don't we? Right?
I spoke with the manager and got him to order one of these sweet rides I was talking about.
Wow, that was fast.
It's the hot new motorcycle racing game, Super Hang-On. Leave me alone! Ding! What's the matter? Don't you like motorcycle racing? I love games like this. I thought you want to go for a ride.
Oh, sorry. It just wasn't what I was expecting. It's fine. It seems like a sweet ride.
ダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを避けても歪まないダメだね
Right. I really pushed the manager for it, so I'd feel terrible if nobody wanted to play. Hop on whenever you want.
I swear, if Electronics King changes his mind and challenges me to hang on instead. Yeah, I will. Super hang on, huh? It looks like fun.
Hey, Luka-chan, can you help me over here a sec? Sure thing. I'm coming right now. Well, you have a good time then, Kiryu-san. I look forward to talking more about racing games sometime.
Yeah, racing games. He's so disappointed. No, Kiryu. It was that moment that Kiryu lost all innocence, but not in the way he expected today. Axeman Thomas, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was Pokemans? How was the Pokemans, Emerald? You know, I've been on a Pokemans and I've been on a Yakuza kick as well lately. Yeah. Hope you've been well. Can't stick around, no problem. But thanks for that raid and welcome on in, everybody. Have a good one. Go ahead and do your post-stream stuff. I'll be here. We're just playing some arcade today. You thought this was a Yakuza stream with crime drama and real estate? No, it's just arcade. It's just arcade. You played Super Hang-On as a kid? Hell yeah. Look at that. We just got a new Super Hang-On machine for the arcade. Mr. Mittens. The thing is, though, Kiryu was promised the ride of his life, and he was not expecting this. He's just staring at it. Like, I was ready today. I was ready to be a man today. I guess this is the only action I'll be getting tonight. Dang. Screenshot that. That's my life. You can now play Super Hang-On. Wow. It's amazing. I'm practicing Outrun, though. There's this part of the game where you have to, like, challenge a real estate, like, tycoon to a game of Outrun because he owns the, like, arcade part of town. And I can't take over this part of town until I beat him at Outrun. And he gets 5 million points. I promise you I can do it. I'm gonna practice one more time, and then we're gonna go see if we can actually challenge him. Kiryu's not innocent. You know he's not, but still, he's young. He's like still weighing his options. There's always one broken cabinet at the arcade, isn't there? Sorry, gotta lower the volume again. Every time it resets itself back to 90. 50. Let's go with, Splash Wave.
Get ready.
Sounds like a Mega Man move. Splash Wave! My local Dave & Buster's has the 2016 Mario and Sonic Olympics game. And out of the 4 machines, one is always broken. So, don't use that one if you want to play with your friends. It's always one. I don't know about that Dave & Buster's anymore, y'all. I haven't been there since the pandemic started. Okay, I'm actually gonna, like, go non-verbal for a second, y'all. I need to focus. I want to show y'all I can actually get 5 million on this thing. Just enjoy the sounds of Outrun. streamer needs absolute focus. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah, this is just like driving in California. Son of a... Just like driving in California. Focus. Focus.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoints. You. Crank that soldier boy! It's okay. 30 seconds at the beginning of the ridge is more than enough time. We'll get out of here with 15 seconds left. Yeah. Perfect timing, y'all. We'll make it.
Checkpoint.
And with 4 million on the counter, there's no way we don't get 5. Unless we like constantly crash. All I have to do is drive on the road. I'm gonna get that 5 million. I've made it past the 3rd section once, and I didn't know what to do from there. I took the right route, and it was like a kind of like a deserty area. You know, it went back to looking like California, but like the desert part of California instead of the beach part. That's fine. I have the 5 million. I've proven myself. Drive on this. Well, that's what Kiryu wanted to do, Yellow Pikachu. But the only action he was gonna get tonight is Super Hang On, apparently. Welcome. Game over. All the game websites mocked it. In a review from a non-gamer news outlet, their blurb was, the Super Mario movie is for any fan who wants more Mario than they can get at home or at the arcade. Going on, there's an arcade an hour away with Mario and Sonic 2020. One of the 2 machines is a broken button, making it impossible to play well. Only 2? Not even the 4? That's sad. Alright, let's put that in there. Oh, yeah. I spilled some water. I was gonna drink, then I remembered about name entry. It's really hard to enter your name on the Outrun leaderboard. You have to, like, hold left for a little bit. And then only then does it start moving. It assumes you're using, like, a driving wheel. Yeah. Water. Kinda thirsty today. Mostly because, I ate an entire thing of, nacho fries for dinner. With lots of chicken and refried beans and sour cream and cheese. I usually only eat half of it, but I was really hungry today. And that's a lot of salt. What's up, Dylan? Nice 7th. Come on here. I'm in the pit known as Outrun. Has there anything else happened on stream that you missed? Well, you know, Kiryu was promised the ride of his life. And then he got Super Hang On. There's a joke in there about something else that's super and on. But I don't feel like making it right now. You know, an arcade in Connecticut that had versus Super Mario Bros. In the 2000s? I remember there was an arcade I've been to. I forget exactly where. But it had the original 1980s Donkey Kong cabinet. Like, if you're gonna have any one 80s arcade cabinet, Donkey Kong is pretty much the one to have, I think. I mean, it's Wreck-It Ralph. That's the plot of Wreck-It Ralph. The fact that that game is so, like, classic. Uh-oh.
マネーゲーム開始だ
The fact that game is so classic
これ
that
でどうだ
doesn't matter how old and outdated it
こ
appears.
れ
Like,
でどうだ
you know,
これでどうだよくやった
you know, people will, like, keep playing it for the novelty. All right, 75% pleasure. More pleasure than Kiryu expected to get today.
儲かった
I'm getting so much money, y'all.
上等だ資金投入だ
Did I eat anything other than nacho fries? Don't worry about
資
it.
金投入だ資金投入だしのぎきったな
Super hang on, baby. I mean, I don't know exactly when you stopped watching the stream last time I played, but we also got a turkey. That was a chicken. And then we also got we danced with Miracle Johnson. Like, we did so many things. Just not story. Just not story. A nerd bar in Toronto used to have custom Smash cabinet they made from an N64. Oh, that's great. That I feel like every barcade should have that. Even if it's just a Nintendo Switch, just like docked permanently. Like, you know the nerds will just gladly pay a quarter or maybe like $1 to compete. All right, let's do some profiting. Nugget, cluck cluck. Best manager.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
I'm hoping that we can get through the Electronics King stuff today at the very least, or at least 100% Pleasure King. Min's gonna play Castlevania 3 Rondo and Blood. Prepare for the new series. That's I'm really excited for. I'm so glad that the Trevor Belmont stuff ended up done so well for the Netflix series, but heck, Rondo getting an actual anime when its cutscenes were anime to begin with seems like a dream that fans of the original game have had since then.
いい店になったな
Ba 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 ba.
ランクアップだ
Did I get a chance to visit some famous arcades in Japan? Not this last time I went, because I went with my parents who understandably don't really have any interest in going to an arcade. So I focused more on like the cultural stuff, like the shrines and like food and whatnot. The first time I went though, I went to a bunch of cool arcades, and you know the Sega arcades were still up back then. That was really fun. I went to this arcade that was like, it's a little bit a ways away from Tokyo, but I would recommend going. It's I forgot what it's called, but it's like themed after the Chinese city of Kowloon. I don't know exactly why, but it's really fun. It was multiple floors, like every like big building in Japan. They had like so many rhythm game cabinets. They had a freaking Rhythm Heaven cabinet. Never seen one in real life until then. They had let's put Michael Jackson on this
いい
one.
店になったな
They had like food, they had like horse racing betting. So much. But there's definitely no wrong place to go. Even if you just go to a round one, even if you have a round one in your city. Like, it's so different over there. No Panty's Barbecue. Didn't go there, but you know, kinda be down. Kinda.
ランクアップだ
Ba 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 ba. You need one of those workplace accident counters. Days since last story events. You could go either way. Either days since last story event and it just counts forever, or days since last distraction and it's always 0.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Bum 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 bum. Gambling King area is definitely where I want to use Miracle Johnson. Because these, look at these, they take so much investment. I'm not even trying to go for it. I already have 38%. I hope I get the Electronics King again today because I am so... I don't want to fall behind. Alright, let's see what happens if I leave. Marina, you got news for me? No? No news? Huh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and save and then see what happens if I leave and come back. No Pandy's barbecue? I mean, has your ability to cook meat ever relied on whether or not you have underwear? I don't think so. Unless you're cooking bacon. In which case, at least have, like, an undershirt on. Because, shirtless bacon cooking is not advisable, I don't think. Really? No challenge? I'm kind of scared, y'all. I was kind of afraid this would happen. Now I don't exactly know what to do. What other non-story events can I do? I'm afraid if I go to Little Asia, I'm gonna, like, not be in Kamurocho anymore. And I kind of need that in order to do the arcade. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. We can go find Mr. Shakedown. I know he's around here somewhere. I haven't killed him since last time he appeared. Hong Kong lore, Kowloon Walled City. Whole thing in the colonial history of Hong Kong. The most densely populated place in the world for a long time, and a lot of culture around it. I know you go there in Shenmue 2. Because I never actually beat Shenmue 2, but it's like a big part of that game. I really want to stream Shenmue at some point. I just don't know when that's gonna happen anymore. I feel like the time has gone. I guess the perfect time would have been when that like 1 and 2 HD came out. People would have been ready for 3. It's just that all that stuff with being Epic Games exclusive just really soured me on Shenmue 3. Made me real sad. You never wear underwear when you cook, or anything aside from socks, shoes, and gloves. Lord help you if you ever cook bacon. I saw a YouTube short about, like, millennials cooking bacon versus your mother's generation cooking bacon. Millennials have, like, an umbrella out and, like, cautiously throwing the slab of bacon on the frying pan, and then, like, the grease just, like, popping all over, and, like, oh, going behind the parasol. And then cut to your mom's generation, and she's just like cooking the bacon, putting it onto the grease with her hands, and just like dipping her hands in the grease while it's cooking. Just yelling like, "You better clean your room! I swear, dinner's gonna be ready soon if it's not ready by the time I finish." It's true though. Sometimes I wonder if my parents have any feeling in their fingertips at all. Which would be a bad sign, because that's a sign of diabetes, apparently. If they don't. Use tongs to put the bacon down, doesn't smash as much. You see, that's the smart thing to do, regardless of whether or not you're afraid of it. Just, don't cook your fingies. Don't do that. I'm a chicken, I should know. Got enough burns from bacon. Whoa. When I was a kid, the first time I tried to bake something, like just helping out my parents, I forget exactly what it was. I think it was like bread or something. Banana bread, maybe. My parents didn't tell me that our oven mitt, the one oven mitt we had in the house, had a hole in it. So when I took the tray out of the oven, my finger was just straight up on the oven burning pan. And that was not fun at all. Like, why would you not warn me about that? I think this is a perfectly functional oven mitt. Why don't we have a new oven mitt? Why are we just keeping this around? Jeez. Me and Miku do be a pastry chef. By profession. At least at one point was. Cool your parents are around despite being a fully grown chicken? Well, yeah, no. We're special chickens. Yo, it's Officer Kikuchi. I've been neglecting this guy. Hold on. There's a bit of story lore that you guys need that I need to show because I accidentally did this off stream while I was replaying the game. So give me a second. So I actually remember this from the last time I played Yakuza 0, like 5 years ago. But at one point, he tells you his backstory on why he's just a stop and search cop and not like, you know, actually doing anything that helps the community at all. And he talked about the partner that he used to have. Because, you know, that's how all sad police backstories happen. Partner he used to have used to be like the best cop on the force. He was as great at what he did and really popular with the other officers. He had my back right from the beginning. Pretty much the ideal cop, just like the ones you see on TV. Yeah, I was in awe. Then one day, we stepped in to break up a fight between some drunks. When I pulled them apart, one of them attacked me from behind. My partner moved in to protect me, but he got stabbed instead. It must have hit an artery. Blood was gushing out, and he didn't make it. He had my back until the end, too. Ever since, I've been scared to death of real police work. No matter the task, I just end up a nervous wreck. Now the other officers in the departments just see me as dead weight. I try to stay out of the way when I can, so I spend my days out here doing stop and searches. I guess we should put some sad music on, huh? Cool, my stream deck froze. Alright. Alright, plan B. Questioning people and searching their belongings is the only thing I have. That's all I can do. Steam Deck? No, my Stream Deck froze. The thing with the Elgato buttons. It's the buttons that play the sad music, but I pressed the sad music button and it just died. Sorry to ramble on like this. You wanna... Thank you for your help. Yeah. That's a lot of pictures. Now I gotta delete them. Okay, hold on, OBS, you calm down. I'm just deleting photos. Wow. What if I just like disconnect my Stream Deck and then plug it back in? Will that help? Will it work? Bum bum ba da da do do do. Bo ba 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 da da. Bo ba ba. Oh. But then voice mod isn't okay. Wait, it's working. It's working. It's. It's working, y'all. Oh, I guess I'm not cut out to be a police officer.
And that's the cop who's always doing stop and searches. He seems a bit down since our last talk.
Oi.
Hey, you holding up okay?
Oh, Kiryu-san. Actually, I'm just...
What? You want me to show you what I have on me?
No, not right now. Oh, that bad, huh? I'm thinking about quitting the force.
Nani?
What? You're quitting?
What you said the other day got me thinking. Been thinking about my old partner. He was killed in the line of duty. I wonder what he'd think if he saw me now. He gave his life to save me, and for what? So I could stand here all day questioning people? I failed him.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, it's true. I've done nothing but stop and searches for so long, that's all I know how to do. I'm a disgrace. I made up my mind. After today, I'm gonna turn in my...
No, stop it, please!
Huh?
What's your problem? I told you I'd give you 30,000 yen, so be a good girl and come have some fun with us at the hotel.
No, I'm not interested.
Relax, there'll be other girls there. We'll have a party.
No, but I...
How about 35,000 yen then? That should do it, right?
You don't want to piss us off, or we might have to get rough with you.
Yeah.
No, please.
Wow, they certainly are outside a certain building, aren't they? Those guys are up to no good, and they're stupid enough to do it right in front of a cop. Huh? Kikuchi?
Howdy, you two.
This is no place for kids to be hanging around. Show me what you're carrying. What are you doing? This isn't the time for that. Can't you see that woman over there needs help? Are you an idiot? But all I'm good for is stop and searches. I'm not a tough guy. Besides, Kiryu, you usually handle those situations. I mean, that's true, but you have a character-defining moment right now. You're a police officer. It's your job to look out for people. I'm too scared. I don't want any more blood on my hands. I couldn't handle it. Not again. So you're just gonna turn your back on her? Run and hide every time something bad happens? Well... If your partner could see you now, I bet he'd be pretty disappointed in you. What are you going to do now? Will you seriously turn a blind eye to someone who needs your help? Think about what your partner would do in this situation. Think about the him that would believe in you. Think about Sans Undertale. He'd? No, I can't. I don't have it in me. Not even Sans Undertale? Fine. If you won't help her, I will. Oh. Come on, Kiryu. Fake it. Pretend you're getting beat up.
Oi.
Hey, let the girl go.
Who the fuck are you? Mind your own business.
Yeah, we're having a nice little chat here. Stay out of this.
Sorry, I've got to admit, I've never been able to walk past trash without tossing it in the garbage.
Say what? You just call us trash?
You better watch your mouth, tough guy. Stick your nose where it don't belong. And it'll get snipped right off.
Nani?
What? Wait, that looks like a knife!
Oh no!
If I don't do something, Kiryu-san could get stabbed, like my partner! I can't! It's okay, I've been stabbed many times. I can't let that happen again!
Eat this!
Ah! Ooh! Kiryu-san. Good. You're safe. Are you okay? I was frantic. I just had to do something.
The hell? Now little pigs come to squeal on us.
Yakuza sub-story cutscene animations, everybody. Just walk up to him. Yeah!
You ruined the nice little surprise I had planned.
Hey, do you even understand how dangerous it is to use knives like that? Somebody could get killed.
That's the point.
Hey, Ham Bones, if you don't want to get carved up, best turn tail and march back to your pig pen, huh?
My partner, he'd never back down.
Huh? What's this guy rambling about?
Now's your chance, miss. Get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Damn it, don't let her get away.
Not so fast. You're coming to the station with me.
You dead meat, asshole.
Now that's more like it. Kiryu-san. It's my duty as a citizen to assist the police when needed. Don't sweat too much over the details, okay? Are we gonna fight with them? Much appreciated.
Fuck the both of you.
Yo, let's do some co-op heat actions, baby. Right outside Shangri-La. Yo, look, he's fighting! Stop and search this. Oh. I was trying to do a heat action, damn it. Get up. Get up, I'm losing heat. Kikuchi, where are you going? You were getting stabbed! Kikuchi! Kikuchi! Stop! Stop! Don't leave him alone! Man, this is not. This is. Are you okay, man? You alright? Stop it! he's trying, y'all. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. Come on, grab him. Grab Kikuchi. I want to do a dual heat action. Do it. Come on, I want to dual heat action. We gotta do it at least once. Please? Yeah, of course, now that I have heat, he's not gonna grab anybody. I'm waiting. Fight could have been over by now. Alright, I'm just gonna. Good job, Kikuchi. You did your best. Yeah. Ah, he's too tough. Run, cowards. I am Sinistar. Damn it. I wanted to take them back to the station, but they got away. Thanks for the help back there. Thought I was done for when they came at me from behind. It was just like the time my old partner got stabbed. When I saw your life was in danger, the adrenaline kicked in. I'm so glad you're all right, Kiryu-san. Hey, it's not that big of a deal. You know, I was just thinking about the safety of the little boy inside there playing Dragon Quest right now. You know, I think he's about 12 years old right now. He'd be a good friend to Daigo Dojima, I suppose, if they ever met. But instead, he's gonna join the Arakawa clan. He just doesn't know it yet. But it's not that big of a deal. There's something I need to thank you for, too. If it wasn't for you, I would have ran from that situation like I always do. This time, I stood my ground. Oh, what was it that finally convinced you? It was that thing you said. About the Saiyans Undertale. But it was only because you gave me the push I needed. Yeah? Feels good to conquer your fears, doesn't it? Yeah. My partner would never have run if he saw someone in trouble. He'd be the first to lend a hand. I'm still a nervous wreck inside, though. I was so terrified my whole body was shaking. I bet my partner was looking down at me, laughing at how goofy I looked. I don't know, he was probably looking up at you. What? You know. Nah, don't worry about that. I don't know about that. I think he'd be really proud of you. Huh?
Excuse me?
What's wrong? Are those guys still chasing you?
It's just...
Huh?
Thank you for helping me. You were so dashing.
What? I was?
I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am. Oh, and I want you to have this.
You got a sacrifice stone. Cool. I don't need it. I'll take my game overs like a champ.
I have to get going.
Okay, bye. Nice. She called you dashing. Me? Dashing? Well, when she was scared out of her wits, it was you who came to her aid. That pretty much makes you a knight in shining armor in her book. Kiryu-san, I made up my mind. I decided not to quit the force. I'm going to stick with police work, and I'll give it all I've got. The real police work was the friends we made along the way. Yeah? Right now, stop and searches are about all I'm good for. I'm not much of a cop. I'm ready to step up and face everything I've been running from. Then one day I'll be a first-rate officer like my partner was. Huh, that's great. Good luck. Thanks, and I'll Kiryu-san. Might have a distinguished officers. What, right now? Yes, it'll be quick. Is now when I give him a gun or something? Oh, come on. No, okay. I knew he had something special, Kiryu-san. Special? Yes, that's right. A kind heart. Oh, and not these slime guns, right? Huh? I was a cop who couldn't face his job, and you stabbed me out of it. I bet your plan was to boost my confidence all along, wasn't it? Maybe, but I could see you had something special too. Huh? Something that made you dig deep when it counted. Courage. And maybe wisdom and power. Okay, now you're overdoing it. Well, that makes two of us. I guess that's something else you need to work on. Yes, I will. Thanks for all your help. Wow, you became friends with Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. He's probably gonna join my business now. Yeah, that kid in there. In about 35 years, we're gonna be great friends and travel to Honolulu, Hawaii. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. He's gonna deliver me Uber Eats. Da 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 da. Cool's playing some Master Duel. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Well, dang. That was fun. Am I ready to collect on my business yet? I'm running out of things to do before doing story. Payout ready. Let's hack and go. Bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. I should also go fishing so I can give more sushi to the sushi chef over down in the south part of town. Oh, hi. So how about that Ryuga Gotoku direct, everybody? I don't want to spoil anything at all, but there's just so much to talk about. Even though I'm trying not to pay too much attention, I've watched the trailer like 2 times already now. 2.5 if you count like half watching it while playing Pokemon TCG Live. There's just like so many little things that call back to Yakuza 7. Here's one thing that, you know, even if you've just played the beginning of Yakuza 7, you'll know. That part where like Ichiban's getting off the plane and then there's this one wheelchair passenger who needed help and the airline people didn't know how to put him in his wheelchair. And Ichiban just strolls up like, nah, you do it like this and grab him by the belt like a sumo wrestler. Easy. Like, of course Ichiban would know how to do that. He's had lots of time helping a certain somebody. Dang. Like, even if you've never, like, I'm sure that they're gonna go over like pretty much everything you need to know from 7. But even if they never do, like, it's just that little bit that shows they haven't forgotten where Ichiban came from. That's just so much. There's so much attention to detail in the Yakuza games that they could have just as well forgotten, but they put it. They put it all in there. Picture frame. Ah, Kiryu-san, how have you been? Hey, Kikuchi, how's your police work going? Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I can handle police work other than routine stop and searches now. Good, I'm glad. Since I only did stop and searches for the longest time, I'm hopelessly out of shape. In fact, I've been messing up a lot. A police officer ought to be much stronger. True, I'm sure there are times where you have to physically intervene to break up fights or catch your suspects by force. Yes, I need to get back in shape somehow, but I haven't found the right opportunity to do it. Getting in shape, huh? Our company is hiring security staff. Are you having this out with us? I'll get a chance to get in shape. I could be moonlighting though. I can't do that. You're right. Then I won't pay you. How about if I buy you meals instead? I wonder if that's okay. I'm sure that's well outside the rules too. Oh, what the hell? I owe you big time, Kiryu-san. Let me help you. I buy you meals instead? Oh, dude, look at his safety influence, though. It's pretty good besides the first and last. That's actually really good. I'm kind of sad I didn't get him earlier. Great. Thanks for your help. Yes, I'll get stronger and become a great police officer, just like my old partner. Out of shape. Shape of what? Shape of this. Shake it, baby, wah-wah. Shake it for me. Anyway. Collection time. Oh, yeah. I should give Majima $1 billion. Just random, but I should. Oh, no. Not you. Protection. Nice. Everyone's bullying me. Yatta ze. I'm getting money battled for every area. Stop, please. I just want to fight the Electronics King. Just let me do it. Leave me alone. It's probably gonna give me the 30% cutscene for the Gambling King. I don't want to do that right now. Electronics King, come on. Anyway, Nugget outlived their uselessness, so they're gonna be a chicken nugget soon. That's okay. The tire's spinning
お前に
again.
任せたガンガン稼ぐぜ
Oh, you know what? I probably didn't need to hire Miracle Johnson for that. He was already going to S rank. That's alright. I'll just be cheap in other ways. I need more advisors though. Like, it's really weird that I don't have like a decent food one.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Bum 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 bum.
いい店になったな
Seriously? This is gonna take a lot of money. Ah, they say you can't make money without putting in money. But this is a video game, so heck that. I use a Game Shark if I have to. Y'all remember the Game Sharks? Whatever happened to those? I'm honestly really surprised that Game Shark lasted as long as it did.
頼んだぜ
Like, they had action replays for the freaking GameCube. Like, that system is copy protected. Like, how the hell?
お前に任せたガンガン稼ぐぜ
They made it work somehow. Game Shark was so fun. You can tell what era I was gaming the most in.
なんか
You say Game Genie if you really grew up in the NES era. Because that was the big thing back then. It's like you're wishing you could beat these games. You just don't get that anymore. Because, you know, games don't really work that way anymore. They don't have chips to program.
頼んだぜ
But still.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Okay, still not anything. Do you really only get one chance to challenge the Electronics King? Do I have to do it like manually now? Wish we had Game Shark for new games. They have like trainers on PC, but it's just not the same. They had fun codes like press L to levitate or frickin' every Pokemon encounter is Mew. You only use Game Shark on PlayStation and PS2. You had this thing for Game Boy called Monster Brain that was just for Pokemon. You could edit your monsters in every conceivable way. Now that's fun. Very specific, but that is how products were back then. Do I want to help that person? And I don't care right now. I'm sorry. Officer Kikuchi will take care of it. Hopefully. Mr. Shakedown, where you at, bruv? I could also catch up on my pocket circuit. I've been neglecting that. What'd you miss? I mean, what's the last thing you saw? I can't really tell you that without knowing when you left. We've been trying to challenge the Electronics King again. He has not contacted us. But hey, we gave Officer Kikuchi the confidence to go on. So that was neat. I wonder how many people just go through the game never talking to Kikuchi though. If you just don't go by that area. Finance? I mean, that's what we've been doing all stream. I want to do more Outrun. But I can't do it until Mr. Electronics King says so. There's a bar here that I found out. Okay, there's a story event if you buy like the best whiskey here, I think. Let me see what happens. Hello, what would you like? Let's get some whiskey. Suntory Old Whiskey. Is that the whiskey? I guess that's the only whiskey. Buy it. This is another extremely popular Japanese whiskey. Spirits aged in sherry barrels at the Yamazaki distillery are blended with carefully selected malts and grains. This yields a bright aroma and a sweet fullness in the mouth, and the finish is deep and mellow. A lot of people call it Dharma because the bottle's round shape looks like a Dharma doll. Do I have Mama-san? What does that mean? If you don't mind me asking, what sort of work do you do? Huh? I work in real estate. Ah, there's a lot of money in real estate these days, but that doesn't mean it's easy. You must have to make some tough choices. Why don't you tell me about it? Okay, let's see. Use action replay codes on emulators. The ongoing legacy, despite the fact that Action Replay isn't really a company anymore. I think the company still exists, but they definitely don't make action replays. I ended up telling you a lot more than I intended. You know a lot about real estate though, don't you? That comes with owning a business in this town. Opening up the bar was a bureaucratic nightmare, and staying in business isn't easy either. I'm getting older and tired more easily. I should start looking for someone younger who could take over the bar. What kind of person are you thinking of? She'd have to be a beauty, so similar she could be my double. Strong and resourceful, able to deal with trouble. An ex-motorcycle gang member would be best. I only know one of those. Shinji, get in here. Finding someone who meets all those requirements might be tough. Thanks for the talk, though. Your advice will come in handy. I'm always happy to help. Let me know if you ever need advice, okay? You don't mind if I bother you with my work problems? Of course not. Don't forget to come by and see me here too, okay? Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Earth Angel's mama has joined your team as an advisor. Oh, it's that easy. Well, now I have a decent food advisor. Jeez, where were you this whole time? I should have done this a long time ago. All just because I bought whiskey. Wow. Let's go see this bar. I've only ever been in here to like do that sub-story with Kasuga, but not Ichiban Kasuga. This Kasuga. Yo, Kiryu-kun. Yo, Kasuga. How's it going? Great. Guns blazing as always. Don't say guns blazing. The job's going well too. The job, huh? You're a magazine reporter, right? Are you still prying into Kamurocho's dark side? Saw that Mama was good for eateries, and then I walked into the bar. Perfect timing. I only knew like something about buying the whiskey. I didn't know we exactly got what I needed. Oh, Mouse Power is saying Monster Brain could actually just like make new Pokemon in Pokemon? That's so weird. You made something called Water Master that uses Kingler's sprite. I guess that's possible, but wow. Wow. You're just making your own Missing Nose at that point. I wonder what would happen if you like tried to transfer it to Pokemon Gold and Silver. It was really interesting because like the thing about Missing No is that they're like Pokemon that don't exist yet in Gen 1, but they are numbers, so that if you use Pokemon Stadium 2 to read your cart, it would show what Pokemon it's supposed to be. Like, oh, this is number 152, so that means it's a Chikorita. Darn tootin'. That said, there's been nothing but trivia or tidbits to report lately. Covering small-time stories sucks. Better than taking on anything too hot to handle. Or are you out looking for trouble again? I thought I was dead when that gun dealer went sour. Thanks for saving my sorry ass. I got something to ask you, Kiryu-kun. You know about a group called the Human Trafficking Ring? I don't think they would call themselves that if that's what they were doing. That seems not very conducive to underground dealings. The club? Why is there a club? What is this? The next part of Doki Doki Literature Club? Doki Doki Human Trafficking Club? No, thank you. Da 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 da. Bubba. Da 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 da. Min says your bro just got the Origins bundle, Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1 and 2. That is a great place to start with the series, that's for sure. Tell him to finish before Yakuza Infinite Wealth comes out. He's got a lot of games to catch up on. Human Trafficking Ring? Never heard of it, but judging by the name, sounds like trouble. No doubt. It's
It's a lead I happen to stumble on. Word on the street is the human trafficking ring is based right here in Kamurocho, somewhere around Pink Alley. From what I hear, you can buy people there for the right amount of money. Young, old, men, women, whatever you want, in the nationality of your choice, all for sale. Why you sound like you're hyping this up? That's terrible. There's really a place that crazy in Kamurocho? I know, it sounds nuts, doesn't it? Yeah, it's hard to believe. Wish we had another stadium day. I've been talking about that. Like, I know we have 3D games now, but we need a Pokemon game that's just like all about battling so that the animations can actually be good. And the models can be nice and it can run at a decent frame rate. I may be dreaming, but like, just put your effort on that. We'll buy it. You know we will. Come on, Game Freak. There really was such a place and you were a journalist, Kiryu-kun. What would you do? Whoa, Kasuga, you better not be. Oh sure, as if I could let that slide without checking it out. Not as a reporter for the weekly Shinjutsu, I can't. Figures, you never learn, do you? Despite the risk, Kasuga is intent on investigating these alleged slave traders called the Human Trafficking Ring. Stop him, accompany him, encourage him. I don't trust him, but he's gonna do it he's gonna do it anyway, even if I try to stop him, so I guess I'll just go with him. You'd rather have games where Flash Kick is a short hop. Wow. Freaking Xerneas' signature move and it just like rotates. Kasuga, mind if I join you when you investigate these slave traders? Huh? You want to come with me? What for? You know, you kinda are in danger. I'm curious about the human trafficking ring. If you run into trouble, at least I'll be there to save you. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it, but nah, sorry, I can't accept that offer. Why not? It's like this, see, I chase what may be dangerous stories because I want to bring truth to my readers. That's what I'm driven to as a journalist. If I take a beating or get up killed, it's all on me, it's all my fault. Well, you know, I can't sit here and watch you do that, because if I let you die, that's my fault. What happens if I get someone else involved and there's trouble? I couldn't bear that kind of guilt for the rest of my life. So sorry, I can't let you come with me. If you thought about that much, I get it, but just be careful when you investigate out there. Ha, thanks, man. The Iron Talent needs to be strong. I'll be off again around Pink Alley. See you around, Kiryu-kun. Yeah, we're gonna see him later. He'll be in trouble. You don't even need to question it. He's gonna be in trouble. Kasuga's gone to Pink Alley. I hope he doesn't run into any trouble. Let's go find him. Victoria, welcome. Yeah, his name is Kasuga. No relation to the Kasuga that runs the Soapland and or Ichiban Kasuga, probably. Whoa. Who knows? Maybe they accidentally retconned it, so... Money. Mottege. Oh, look! There's a notification marker around Pink Alley. I wonder what could be happening over there. I don't want to go to Ganhara. What the hell? Give us the Kasuga joined your party. Not yet. Not yet. I'm sorry, there were multiple versions of that Pokemon monster thing, and the second version worked for Crystal in Gen 1. First version was Capital Gold Silver. They have Pokemon save editors now. You can just literally edit your ROM save file. So we kind of have that now. What I've been wanting to do, and feels like you can kind of only do it with an emulator now. Hoyo. I've been wanting to do like a living Pokédex like collection series where I just start from Pokemon Red and Blue normal and just go on to complete Pokédex sequentially in every game. And if I have to use an emulator like cheat code to enable like events that don't exist anymore, that's fine. But just as legit as possible, or just as legit looking as possible, get every Pokemon like in their original games, and then just transfer it all to Pokemon Home somehow. I don't know how I'd get it like to an official game at this point. Will you stop that, bucko? Haha, not so tough when you're in my arms now. Oh! Dude, I broke his back over the freaking divider. Just realized I don't have the cat shoes on. Only for story.
Because then it's funny whenever I go into a story cutscene. Kiryu like, you stay here, it's for your protection. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yaxis or Mew. I could get Latios and Latias. I just need to find the freaking e-reader card that you had to use to scan into like the Game Boy Advance e-reader. I could do that totally legit. And I had the little bonus disc that came with Pokemon Coliseum so I could get Jirachi. It's at the point where they started distributing these Pokemon via the internet that I'm like, I don't know how we would get that. Arceus used to be a real problem because it was only given out through like GameStops. But now you can just catch it through Pokemon Legends and the Diamond Pearl remakes. That's so cool. I love that there's like an event, one of the first non-event Pokemon, or like one of the first Pokemon to just be like, here, have it, instead of having an event. Now it has an event. Like it should have had. That's great. I like that. Huh? Isn't that Kasuga? That Deoxys card? I do not. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I have legit Deoxys from older games, but that's about it. Human trafficking. Show. Letter of introduction. They're whispering, but I can't hear everything. Fine. Come. How does he not see me? He just turned and faced me. Use the Mew glitch to get a Mew in yellow. Yeah. The Celebi event in Crystal. I wish we officially got the Celebi event. You had to get like a Japanese cell phone in Japan and connect it to your Game Boy Color, because they had a cable that did that back then. But only in Japan. That's so weird. Like, no internet connectivity? Fine, just connect it to your phone. Kasuga has been investigating the human trafficking ring somewhere around here. I must have caught him in the act of going undercover. I have to ask him for the inside scoop back at the bar. Y'all, I had the Outrun music stuck in my head now. They put the event in the game by default in the 3DS version. Damn, I wish I bought the 3DS version of Crystal then. Didn't know that. Da-da, da-da, ba-ba-ba. I have ways to get the 3DS version on, but it's really gonna be iffy to connect it to Pokemon Home, that's for sure. This is the bar where I met Kasuga, the reporter investigating the dark side of Kamurocho. Oh, we're getting a choice. I got time for one of Kasuga's stories if he's here. There's a good number of names that were used for major characters in one game, and in another game they're used for unrelated minor NPCs or enemies. I mean, some of these names are just common names in Japan. Like, it's not all that surprising. Like, oh my gosh, there's a bad guy whose name is Smith? Whoa! Just like Matt Smith from Doctor Who! No, it's just a name. Kasuga's not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Kasuga not coming today? Are you meeting someone here?
Yeah.
No, not really. You know the guy who always sits there? I was just wondering if he was coming by today. Ah, him. He used to come by pretty much every day, but I haven't seen him at all recently. Sir, I was literally here 5 minutes ago. That's odd. Last time I saw him was when you two were drinking together, I think. Oh, I remember. That was when we talked about the human trafficking ring. Yeah, he's been captured. Too bad. Hey, you know, if he gets sold off somewhere, then that's one less Kasuga to worry about. Now there can only be one. Number one. That's terrible. Ichiban, baby. After that, I saw him digging around in Pink Alley, so he hasn't been back here since then. I've got a bad feeling about this. He's right behind me, isn't he? They fly now? Well, that just happened. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I'm sure it'll be okay. I hope so. Maybe I should go check out Pink Alley just in case. Rep 3DS eShop. Nintendo be greedy. That's the weird thing, like, if they were greedy, then they should keep it open so they can sell more. They just don't understand. They don't understand.
You can say server costs, but like, as someone who literally, you know, works with servers and, you know, is kind of heading a project at my work to move things to cheaper servers, like, there are ways besides that. Like, it doesn't have to be that expensive. This isn't great. I am actually not that high on healing items. I don't know when that happened. It's okay. We only need gun. I'm gonna lure Mr. Shakedown over. Oh. I thought I could like lure him to the more open area. Hey, give me your money or else. Egashira, you're not serious about going to space, are you? Of course I am. I just can't afford it yet. I'd really appreciate a nice big contribution from you. You're asking the wrong guy. I'm not giving you anything. Not so. You want to do it the hard way? Fine. Main reasons they want to sell new systems. Oh, I can't get stuff on this store. Guess I need to switch now. I'm sure that's maybe their line of thinking. For a lot of people, it's just like, I guess I'll just get a PC now. Oh yeah. Power of gun. Oh. I gotta do my strat that I told you all about. If you put on the charismatic autobiography, he'll attack more often. Which usually is not good. But for Mr. Shakedown, he attacks so slowly anyway. You want him to keep attacking, because that means more counterattacks. I don't like how cramped this area is, though. Go ahead, keep trying. Bump, 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 bump. You want to give me a hug? That's sweet. Sorry, but my hugs aren't free. Aw, baby. Next gun. I got plenty more where that came from. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Give me that shooty bang bang. Give me that shooty shooty bang bang. I have lots of money to put in the Majima fund after this. Isn't that funny? I'm using the Kamurocho Mr. Shakedowns to fund Sotenbori, man. I found out last stream that Kiryu can just go to Sotenbori anytime now, which I did not expect. It's kind of funny. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop, please. I've talked at length about the eShop closure stuff. I'm tired of talking about it. It just sucks. It really does. This is why, if I ever want to do a, like, from the beginning Pokemon Living Dex thing, I will have to emulate. There's no other way. I still want to get it all into a legit place at some point. I think probably the easiest way to do that would be to get things onto like a Game Boy Advance flash cart. The hardest thing will be like the Game Boy games, because there was never an official way to transfer those until the eShop ones. But if I can get the saves and inject them into the 3DS version, I could set up a Pokemon... Oh, I can't set up Pokemon Bank. You can't download it anymore. God damn it. But I could set up something that reads the save file and then transfers it, all those individual Pokemons, into like the DS game saves. And then I can use my legit DS to like trade with a legit cartridge and then upload those to Pokemon Bank using my legit 3DS that's already set up for it, and then transfer those to Pokemon Home. It's a lot of steps. I just got 2.8 billion yen. But it would work. Abel, what's up? They have guns in Japan? It's a slime gun. It's a slime gun. I'm just shooting him with slime. It's fine. No, why can't you just hand over money when I tell you to? You're upsetting the natural order for the both of us. Or you could give up on trying to take my money and save yourself some pain. I'm not giving up till I save enough for a space ticket. I'll be back, so be prepared. And also, you know, I'm a crime guy. I get my guns from this weapon trafficking business that fronts as a Chinese restaurant. It's a long story, but they got the goods. They really do. Anyway, I've got money to invest, don't I? Let's go ahead and invest it. Dun 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 dun. Are you making Kiryu Majima's sugar daddy? I mean, he's not already? Hold on, you're rich. Fight me. Space ticket. Yes. Egashira there, he's on a mission. Oh, hold on. Get this out of my face. Is on a mission to be the strongest living creature on the planet. And because Kiryu is so strong, he can never beat him. Kiryu jokingly said, like, oh, there's no training on the planet that will get you to my level. You're gonna have to go to space. And Egashira is like, all right, I'll do it. I'll go to space. It's the only way to beat you. And Kiryu's like, wait, you're serious? Ethical criminal, though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Kazuma Kiryu would never kill a man. Would never. Not on purpose, at least. Dylan says, for you, getting the actual carts isn't much of a priority, given how expensive getting your hands on them could possibly be. For me, that's the only priority, because, like, I know I won't be satisfied until I just have the games. And then I'm just gonna go into other mediums like the Pokemon cards and the spin-off games and whatnot to satisfy my insane need. But it's like, no, I need the games. Just sad, the only physical games I don't own are Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Emerald as far as the mainline games. And those are gonna be expensive. There's no way around it at this point. It's not like they're making more of those. And the Pokemon, not Diamond, Pokemon Platinum. Platinum is the one I don't have. I have Diamond. Even the Diamond and Pearl remakes did not, like, shake the price of Diamond Pearl Platinum on the secondary market. Look, it's Jeff Earthbound, basically. Just all grown up, put some glasses on him.
Apparently, the common folk go to conveyor belt sushi bars. Sounds like something they use to force feed cattle. Never mind that. Welcome to the investment fund. How can we help you today?
I want to invest. I want to invest some money.
You'd like to contribute money to M-san in Sotenbori? We'll make it 1 billion yen this time.
1 billion yen, huh? Kiryu, you're walking around with 3, maybe 4. You care?
Oh, it seems you're no longer shocked by the amount.
I'm numb to it by now. Maybe this is what it's like for rich folks.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Yo, hold on. I meant to show the video on this, like, before, but, like, that was the day I lost my save files, and I just didn't, and I forgot. Can I see my YouTube history from here? History? No, I had to sign in. Okay, let me find the video again real quick. It'll be fast, y'all. But a lot of the characters in Yakuza, including the Yakuza 0 specifically, including the Mr. Shakedown, including the Mr. Moneybagses, and including Mr. Libido. Check it out. They're real people. These are the people that they based the Yakuza characters, Yakuza 0 characters on. There was this whole, like, event where, like, celebrities and comedians and whatnot auditioned, and I think just, like, maybe just random people. They auditioned to be in the next Yakuza game, and these are the winners. Need to blur out the right side of that picture? Oh, this side? Don't worry about it. Frickin' Mr. Moneybags. Back there, Egashira. He's not as big as the game Egashira, but he's not small either, probably. I don't know. There's a video here. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. I mean, there's worse things on YouTube. Frickin'. Yeah, they did the voice work too. Mr. Shakedown doing the shaky voice. The other Mr. Shakedowns. OA. Were they gonna make his plotline about being bald before they saw the character? Who knows? Who knows? Just the craziest thing. Mr. Moneybags look exactly like they do in the game. Craziest thing. Freaking Mr. Libido actually just goes around. Just goes around in his underwear. Probably not, but at least for the audition. Y'all like how they just taped the microphone to his chest? Because he doesn't have like a lapel to clip it onto. It's just tape. It's just like Band-Aid tape right on there. I don't know what they're talking about, but somebody needs to translate that. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Layton versus Phoenix Strike costs a lot. Oh yeah. But back before the eShop was about to close, I was absolutely trying to warn people like, hey, the carts are gonna be expensive. There are carts that are already expensive. Buy the games you want now, please. And now you just can't. So, hack your 3DS now. It is surprisingly easy. It is actually pretty easy. Like 3DS hacks, search for that. You get the website that has like the up-to-date way. And there's just like, there's nothing to it. You just do the instructions. You have a modded 3DS. You can do whatever you want with it. They're not selling the games anymore, so like, they're not even losing money by you doing that. Yeah. Detail on their faces being mocap level. It's from Yakuza, I don't know from what game exactly, but they really started like doing face scanning stuff for Yakuza games. The fact that Kuze's actor looks exactly like him in the game, pores and everything. Like they really care about that stuff, and it's really nice. Really nice. Yeah. Amazon is selling Yokai Watch 3 for $400. Wow, don't ask how much I paid for it. Okay, anyway. Fukushima looks like a jerk talking about force-feeding cattle. He's just so rich, he just doesn't know how regular people live. And he doesn't mean to be mean, he's just got affluenza.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. You ready to invest 1 billion yen?
Yeah, I got 4 billion in my pocket. $234 for Yokai Watch? Yokai Watch 1? Yokai Watch 1 was cheap. They overprinted that game. You invested 1 billion yen.
It's a done deal. Amazon will be sent the money after our 5% commission is deducted. Let's hope he uses it wisely.
You're hardly taking any cut at all now. Do you still make a decent profit? I mean, 5% of 1 billion is still a lot.
Well, you've earned us quite a bit of money already, Kiryu-kun.
I have?
Oh, fascinating, isn't it? That's just how the world of finance works.
Sure. I think I can get financing too? I need to come back. He's insensitive whether he means to be or not. Yep. Somebody get the damn Outrun song out of my head. The only way is for me to actually beat the Electronics King. Unless you actually only get one chance. You actually only get one chance?
I flew first class to try it out the other day. Did you know they put you next to a complete stranger? The nerve! I'll just take my own plane next time. Thank you very much.
Financing? I'd like to get some financing.
Let's see how much I can make available.
Nothing. I could have sworn I put some money in with Majima last time. Maybe not. It was off stream, so nobody can confirm. Play Spay Hair Serier music. No, too loud. Outrun music almost sounds like Mario music. They do have like a similar kind of beach aesthetic. I am scared how much money that Majima will get next time I can. Maybe 10 billion? Isn't Yokai on Switch? The Yokai Watch 1, 4, and Gakuin Y. But those are like remakes that are only in Japan right now, right? Or were they confirmed for the US? I don't remember. Anyway, let's eat my money. I gotta think of a different music. Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de, suki de. Dore dake, tsuyoi osa kei mo. Yuga manai, omoide ga wakamitai. Japan only still. That's what I thought. After certain finishing blows, grab the enemy again with a savage strike. Sure. I need to remember to use that. Dun da dun da dun da dun dun da dun da dun ba dun ba dun ba dun ba ba ba. I'm at a point where these upgrades don't totally interest me anymore. They're just kind of boosts. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saving this much money, but I feel like I need to save it. I'll just use it to buy more real estate. That's probably for the best. Speaking of real estate, real estate, real estate, real estate. You hope Gakuen Y stays in Japan. That game isn't good. Ooh. Wakamitai. Still get it for reasons. They may redo the English script, maybe. Cause it's they had like heavy localization applied, didn't they? Kind of the same case with like Yakuza 1 in the US. Did they like completely write out the fact that they were in Japan? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. You have this stuck in your head. Is it ass? Is it ass? Oh, it's I wanna know. I thought it was gonna be ass. That's stuck in my head. Very for kids. Damn. I mean, I get it. But maybe someday we can finally be past that era of localizing for kids. And just accept. Just have, like, multicultural shows on TV where it's like, this is what it's like to be a kid in Japan. And then the kids today can grow up being weebs just like we did. Because you know what? We understood that these shows came from Japan. And then we went out of our way to go to, like, the websites talking about the shows, like, before they came out. Like, there were these magical websites that already knew about, like, what happened in Dragon Ball GT, and it was still only like Z showing on TV like that. I was so mind blown as a kid. They know the future. Why can't we know that? Maybe ass is stuck in your head. Maybe my head is stuck in my ass. Latest Inazuma 11 game, sticking with the original Japanese name and stuff for previous characters. That's good. If you stick your head in your ass, does it make it easier to cook? I don't think so. That's a different kind of stuffed chicken. No, thank you. Man, when am I gonna get challenged again? Maybe I'm not gonna. Is there a way? Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Financial savvy counts as HP during money battles. Only recovers when manager is not in use. Security, sending advisors. It really doesn't say anything about how to actually progress in this story. I hope it's not stuck. still can't believe you own all the Yokai Watch games in Japanese and English.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ
Congratulations. Now you gotta work on Pokemans. Look at that, Mama-san with the 3 stars. So good. He's also not that bad at the... She's not that bad at the health ones, too.
いい店になったななんか
Oh, this is so much better. Thank goodness. Oh, we're swapping you out. Chicken.
お前に任せた頼んだぜジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Food is ready. Too warm to eat. Tempted to burn your tongue. Or you could watch more real estate. Just watch the numbers go up. And look at the funny chicken. Talking about cabaret valentines and no panties barbecue.
いい店になったな
Fine, we'll pay Michael Jackson for the record company. You would know. You would think No Panties Barbecue would be a food establishment, but no, it's a health establishment apparently. In the same way that a lot of like
ガンガン稼ぐぜ
vitamin supplements advertise themselves as like medicine, but not exactly medicine. The same way that alcohol gets advertised as medicine, so they don't have to put the freaking nutritional contents on it. Man, when am I gonna get challenged again? Can I talk to Yamanoi? Nothing. Gotta work on Like a Dragon. Alright, y'all. If I don't get challenged again for the real estate, I might just continue the story instead, I guess. Alright, I put it off as long as possible. We're not playing Mahjong. I haven't practiced that. I spent all this time practicing Outrun, and for what? For the ride of my life? At least we should play Hang On before I leave. Let's go do that. I don't care anymore. Let's just go play Hang On. Kiryu needs some action tonight, and it's the only action he can get. We do any pocket circuit? I am behind because I didn't do it during the... I didn't do it at all during my replay to catch back up because the priority was getting back in story and doing all the sub-stories. I'll catch up off stream. I still need to do that. I don't want to do any catch up on stream. Hang on! 6-pack was such a good bundle when you were little. On the Genesis? Hell yeah. Back then, games would cost like 40, 50 bucks. You get 6 of them, and one of them was Sonic 1. I'm going Stinko Man, looking for people wanting a challenge. Yes, but you know, real estate. Hold on, hold on. I know the music's jamming. I gotta lower it. I gotta lower it. Super, hang on! Sonic 1, Column, Streets of Rage, Super Hang On, Golden Axe, and Revenge of Shinobi. Oh snap, where are we going? I guess I'm a beginner, because I don't know how to play this game yet. Oh? Wait, what are the controls? Accelerate, switch turbo, brake. Well, it's just the same. I'm switching turbo. How come I'm still not going fast? I guess I don't do that yet. Man, this feels a lot slower compared to the Outrun. I'm only going 91 kilometers per hour. Oh, you have to hold. I thought it was I thought it was like Outrun where you just switch into high gear. No, you just hold it. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Game over. I should try that again. Like, does the game say that? Oh, that's so weird. I was holding circle the whole time. It wasn't making me as fast as I was. But R2 was? Maybe the game is like... Maybe the controls are bugged? We try that again. Okay, did it just get loud again? No, right? Okay, it's so weird. The circle button does not accelerate, even though it does in Outrun, and it says so on the menu. All right, cool. I guess I'm using R2. Pretty sure I'm doing 280 kilometers per hour on a motorcycle. I am now. I wasn't earlier. I was only doing 90 earlier. Yo, this is pretty good. I'm lapping y'all fools. Yo. Music sounds like the start of a Japanese wrestler's theme. Maybe they took it from the game. You got freaking, who was it, Kenny Omega with the Undertale theming? Like, gamers rise up, for sure. Super hang on! Ah! Damn you, Birdland! Early Sega Arcade is so cool. Arcades back then, when every game had to like show off technology, those were the days. Have I tried F-Zero 99? I have. I even survived some of my rounds. The best place I've gotten though is 15th place. I have not been able to play it again since then though. I've been wanting to, but this last weekend I just spent the whole time replaying my Yakuza save file because I lost everything at some point. So yeah, I was gonna spend this weekend playing F-Zero 99 this last weekend, but now I can't. What's up, Luca? Oh, Kiryu-san, I heard from the manager at Yurikaze Sake that you work in real estate. Yeah, that's right. I don't suppose you'd be interested in managing this place too, would you? You really want me to? It'd be a pleasure. I don't know the details, but all the financial dealings in Kamurocho are making it hard to keep a store afloat here. The manager was complaining earlier. Someone trust really you handle this a lot better. Wow! I own Sega, y'all. I own Sega. The Electronics King has to challenge me again after that, right? Boom, 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 boom. I guess maybe. I just couldn't believe that Nintendo could make netcode so good that it could handle 99 players at once. I'm sure there's a lot of like magic and trickery going on behind the scenes, but that's why I don't believe it could come out of Nintendo. I thought they were like faking it with ghost data or something. But yeah, it looks like they literally have an online game that's available for free that lets you play 99 people at once. I don't know how they do it. But gosh dang, Nintendo. The Electronics King is busy beating Arakure Quest. He'll probably beat it in one day. I know Ichiban Kasuga would. I would die going 280 kilometers on a motorcycle. Good thing it's just a video game. Okay, I don't think I can avoid it, y'all. It's story time. 2 hours and 16 minutes into the game. Well, let me just... First, let me go ahead and refill my slime guns in case I see Mr. Shaky again. Mr. Shaky and get some... What's it called? Mojos? Some Jojos? Some Mojo Jojos? Those whatever potato skins that they have at Shakey's. Have you done any rush training? I've gone up to, I think, the billion course, which, you know, I have a spare billion now, so I could go do it now. I just haven't because I haven't had a spare billion eating holes in my pockets yet. So now would be a good time for that. Last time I streamed, I did do the beast training. So I could go do that again as well. But for now, let's go do a little fisting artistry. Sounds like lag hell, and it somehow F-Zero 99 plays perfectly fine. I think they're just learning. They're just using these games to actually learn how to netcode. I'm proud of you, Nintendo. You're doing it. You're doing it finally. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm sorry, did I say story? I meant prepare for the story, get distracted by something else, and then do the story. And then do the story. The voice in your head embodying story procrastination. The game's doing a fine bit of that itself. They used the old 3DS Wii U server space for F-Zero 99. That's why they had to shut it down. There was no way they could have handled it otherwise. I would imagine that this is probably the last rush training. I wouldn't want to spend 10 billion for this. We hit the 10 million course, Kiryu-san. It won't be easy. Oh, it's 10 million. Never mind. What gives, Kiryu-san? You got the cash, but you've been slacking off on your training, huh? You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to select the prize level. What? I pretty much have everything for rush. What do you mean? There's probably like one key thing I'm missing. What, just this? I guess because this? Sure. I only didn't get it because I realized I never have Brass Knuckles equipped, so I just never do this. Alright, Mr. Kamoji. Yeah. You got some money and using top shape. Ready to drum up some business? Yeah. Sure. Most people will think this is a joke, but I'll give it a try. Okay, hold on to the 10 million yen. Seeing this wad of bills really puts my lifestyle in perspective. I'll take good care of it, though. Kyle's been playing Spider-Man PS5. Miguel O'Hara outfit is Dumby thick. You can tell Insomniac is just playing into the memes, aren't they? Dumby thick. Miguel O'Hara, more like Miguel Oculo. Ha! Listen up, people. The Punch-Out artist is back in town. My new apprentice, Kiryu-san, is taking on all comers. It's 10 million yen a shot. Knock him down just once in a minute and double your money. That'll buy you a new car. I don't know anybody walking around who would be able to afford that. No takers. Guess there's not many around who stake 10 million on a street fight. Maybe not. Well-heeled guy.
Hey, you guys.
Aha, bite.
You two set the stakes pretty high. You that confident you can win?
Confident as can be. You just looking to take up the gauntlet? It'll cost you 10 million net up front.
Is it okay if I use a katana instead of my fist?
Is it? Huh? Sure, why not? What do you mean?
Oi.
Hey. You'll be fine, Kiryu-san. We'll never get another nibble at 10 million yen. If I get cut to shreds, I'm blaming you.
Okay, is it alright if I try it out on this guy, Kabu-san?
Be my guest. It'll chop him in two, no trouble.
I've been looking for a place to test this blade out, you see.
What's the deal with the katana?
Kabu-san here deals in antiques. He says this is a historical katana, an enchanted blade said to strike down even the wiliest ninja master on the spot.
Enchanted blade?
If it's real, it'll be a national treasure, a bargain at several hundred million yen. 10 million is a fair price for testing it out.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Kiryu-san. It's probably like one hit kill. Yeah, you know,
Just get chopped up. Kiryu, you're a big boy. You can take it. You think? Let's see if I can dodge that thing. Ooh. Good luck. Or else Kiryu's gonna be Swiss cheese. Well, I'll be needing that entry fee then. Let me go over the rules. I know. I got faith in you, Kiryu-san. Alrighty, let's fight! I'm assuming it's one hit, knocks me down. All the Punch-Out stuff has been one hit loss? No, it has not. I have definitely been hit before. I have absolutely 100% been hit. You can see it on my streams. I have been on hit. It's when you get knocked down, you lose. Man, his range is so wide. This, I'm guessing, if I get even slashed once, Kiryu just gets knocked down. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna try it. Yeah, do more thrusts. I like the thrusts. They're nice and small hitboxes. Yeah. 10 seconds. 5. 2. Please. No. Woo! I'm scared. I'm scared. I know the game can do it. I've just been looking at just random gameplay of Yakuza 1. Not on purpose. I just get recommended videos. And I know, or maybe it's Yakuza 2. I don't know. I just know it's from another game. There's this, like, quest involving some dude named Mr. One Punch or something. If he punches you once, you lose. I could be wrong, but that's it looked like it was what was happening. No. If you punch him once, he loses. I know, because you fight him here, which is probably like a reference to what I'm doing right now.
I couldn't cut him down. Is this blade really enchanted? Let's talk about this, Kabu-san. I don't think this is gonna work out.
But your name's Kiryu, huh? Well, thanks to you, I just lost out on a big payday.
You're blaming me for your shady business deal going bust? Get a life.
Yeah, you'll get yours.
Mr. Try and Hit Me? 2. Got it. Well, I can't wait for the day I'm gonna play that. Maybe not on stream, but I will. Was that really an enchanted katana, Kiryu-san? I don't know, I didn't get hit by it. In fact, it had mostly lost its edge. He was probably just trying to get a better price for that junk. Oh, sorry, that was Kiryu. He was probably just trying to get a better price for that junk. I had a feeling. Who can afford to slap down 10 million like that anyway? Must have his priorities all wrong. I saved him from making a bad purchase. What can I say? Maybe. Just shows we're not likely to get any takers for the 100 million yen course. Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you something. What's that? When you're in a pinch and can't get away, shoving the enemy is another option. Then you move around behind him. Shove him, huh? Counter quick stat. Hold R1 to enter a fighting stance. Circle in time with the enemy's attack. Okay. 100 million. Get wrecked, dude. Well, judging by the rush tree, I'm guessing there's only one left, so the 100 million must be like the last course, I think. I'm guessing. Unless there's locks here that don't show up while they're in the caged area. We'll see. Don't gotta tell me, I'll just find out eventually. Wonderful. Thank you for the slime. Ooh, we got car parts for my slot car. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that in 1 second right after I save le water. You got the email, and I got the email. Dear Strongman, how do you punch out artists with boxing gloves on? Took extra gulps just for you. Cause I'm thirsty. Oh, sorry, Mr. Shaky's here. Are we gonna finally see him go to space? Yo?
Huh?
Shaky. Oh, it's the other Shaky. What's up, Kato?
What?
Sato. Sorry, Sato. Not so fast. Sato. Give me back my damn money, you thief. Get your facts straight. You were mugging me, so where's my money? Give it back. Blah, blah, blah. Man, you're starting to piss me off again. I'll just have to take it out on you, I guess. Guess we're back to where we started. Kakate koi! Wow, it's that guy from the contest. I'll make you cry for your mama, Kiryu. Oh, I don't got one. I'm an orphan. Oh, sorry. Wow, wow. All right. Autograph time. Oh, yeah. I missed. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Is he just, like, immune now? No, I just wasn't hitting him. It would definitely help to hit him. Bullets only work when they hit the enemy. It's alright, Kiryu's not American. He doesn't have the innate ability to shoot guns. He has to learn. You know, he's never killed a man. Not with slime or otherwise. Koyo. Bum 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 bum. So do I imagine it, or does the music... Does the music say, "Come and get me"? Like in a very electronic voice. I like it. Yo, Akira Dolce was playing Yakuza 0 the other day. He actually streamed this and beat it a long time ago. But he wanted to do something, I don't know. I think he just wanted to 100% the game, so he was just randomly streaming it the other day. So even though he had like every upgrade tree fully decked out and all that, he was still doing like the initial Mr. Shakedown like events. Because I guess he just never did it while he was playing. It was really funny, like he was barely finding out that like Oe wants hair. That Egashira wants to go to space. Just all at once. I'm really glad that I'm fighting Mr. Shakedowns as I play the game. Even they have good sub-story. People just don't know. They just don't know. Gun. Torie! Torie! Come and get me, baby. One more. Bam! Right in the kidneys. Come and get some? Maybe. It's just like, earn a total of 50 billion yen. You took 2.6 billion. I know I could count on you to entertain me. Well, I'm not enjoying it. I fought you because you were trying to take my money, that's all. Why don't you find yourself something better to do with your time? What? This is so much fun. Why would I ever give it up? Anyway, I'll be back to kick your ass. Okay. I feel like I'd maximized on the shakedowns. I don't know. Anyway, let's save again so we can do the fun shout artists? The fungus artists. Da-dum, 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 point, point. Ba-bum, 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 wham, wham. So when they were doing the Yakuza, the Ryuga Kotoku Summit, what was really cool is they even showed off like what new arcade games are gonna be in Infinite Wealth. And yeah, it is a stark difference. You know, they had freaking Virtua Fighter 5 and 7. How can they top that? They got a lot. They've got a lot. I can't say at the moment because I've already forgotten. But so many Sega arcade games out there ready to go. I'm ready to go. I suspect that the crazy delivery, Ichiban just out there delivering Uber Eats, I think that's just gonna be a replacement for that like can hunting Pac-Man minigame. in 7, because, you know, he doesn't have to be homeless anymore. But, you know, he might need to make a little extra cash on the side, so why not just DoorDash? Why not just Uber Eats on a little bicycle? Yeah, you know, that's modern. That's whatever year it takes place in. That's 2020 for you. Yeah, I'm ready. I doubt we'll get any interest, but I'm curious to see who'll show if we do. Let's give it a try. Okay, hold on to the 100 million yen for now. Dang, my hands are shaking.
Hi.
They showed arcade editions back for Kiwamutu and Lost Judgment. Yeah. Are there any arcade games they showed off that you're excited to play? It's weird that, like, they're getting to the point where the Sega games that were just out and I could buy on the shelves not too long ago are also just free in the games. Okay, who will take on the notorious Punch-Out artist? My star apprentice Kiryu-san is looking for challengers. 100 million in a shot. You get to double your money back if you knock him down once in a minute. That's way better odds than winning the lottery. All we can do is try to dodge. Who wants to get on in this dream match? I'm pretty sure that costs more than a freaking, like, you know, actual boxing match. Hey, you too. Do we have a challenger? I didn't expect to find one so easy. You realize the prize money's got to be paid in advance, right? Whoa, calm down. He doesn't pay out the prize money. I have 100 million yen right here. This should cover the entry fee, right? Perfect. I hear you went up against a guy wielding a katana. You okay with me using a weapon too? It's nothing as big as that old sword. It's a gun. It's a gun. Right? Right?
Hi.
I guess that sounds okay. Right, Kiryu-san? Sure. It's a gun. How do I dodge a gun? Now we have a deal. I'll go over the rules. It's a gun. It's normal enough. Hey, Kiryu-san? Guess when the stakes go up to 100 million yen, you weed out all the dodgy types. I hope you're right. Why the long face? Come on, let's fight. It's a gun. It's a gun. He has the gun. It's right there. I see it in his hand. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Do I have, like, any gun dodging abilities? If I was beast mode, I could just tank it. Oh, wait, this is easy. Whoa! He telegraphs everything, dude. This is easy. This is fun. I like this a lot better. This is a lot better than the other ones. Look at this. It's like rhythm game. You'll not get to have this in Rhythm Heaven. Nintendo could never. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want those games. You want those games where you dodge. Ah! 3 seconds, man. 3 seconds. I thought it was good. It was easy. It was also easy to fail. Damn, still alive. Whoa there, mister. A gun's taking things a bit too far. Close, but no cigar. If you want me dead, put together another 100 million yen and try again. I'll take you on any time. It's because I didn't hear the prompt because I was talking like a dummy. Kiryu-san. I know you can hear me. I'm talking to you. Huh? Oh, it's you? You have a hit on me now? You knew? Hey, it's the guy who was fixing to sell that sword. I lost a lot of money thanks to you. How are you gonna make this right? That's why you sent a guy at me with a gun. Too bad it didn't work out for you. You really get on my nerves. Fine, I just had to take care of you myself. What are you waiting for then? I spent enough time dancing around. Punching someone would be great right now. Kiryu-san, don't try and stop me, Kimoji. This guy's got it coming. Wasn't going to. Hope you gives him his just dessert. Now you can put all you learned to the test. What, I don't get to do the 100 million again? Huh? Completely polarize the enemy, you got to evade all their attacks real smooth like. Dance out of their way and then smash their face into your heart's content. Anyone not a customer gets no mercy from me. Kamuji. The essence of a relentless barrage. Explode a gap in the enemy's defense to unleash a combo attack. This technical move also incorporates feints. Press triangle near a frightened enemy. Got it, you just watch. You're a good teacher, Kamoji. I'm glad you made me your apprentice, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it quits on the punch-out game after this. Kiryu-san. Let's see if you can punch me out before I flatten you. Resub for 50 months. That's a pretty good objective. Are you gonna do it, Common? I don't know, but hold on. I gotta make this cannon. I'm reloading. I gotta dodge the gun. You did it. Wow. Objective complete. What? Mr. Shakedown again? Again? Common, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, enjoy the emotes. Don't worry, I may have been shot by a gun once. Mr. Shakedown can be shot by a gun a lot more times. I technically have enough to kill him, but like I would have liked to refill my gun. I didn't expect to see him again so soon. You imagine it's the same outcome? Yeah, it seems like it. Because Kiryu's gonna quit the punch-out game after that. They probably just wanted to make sure you still, like... Even though you paid 100 million yen, you still get, like, the same outcome. It's just that you lost 100 million yen. So, I don't want that. We gotta do this right. Hey, give me your money or else. Aww? Aww? I guess no more development on Egashira. We're just going to space forever now, I guess. That's alright, I suppose. Alright, let's put the, You think? Whoa, wait. Do you think the guy with the gun was shooting so much because I had the autobiography on? Is that maybe it? Wait, that'd be really funny if he actually wasn't supposed to be that relentless. I liked it, though. That was fun. How many rounds have I pumped into Mr. Shakedown? Not enough, apparently. Ora, koyo. Dun 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 dun. Rush style, baby. Now that I just straight up have the ability to dodge out of attacks, I don't mind just fighting Mr. Shakedown. Just like with punchies. I'm just whittling him down because I've only got half the amount of bullets I normally do. But I just want to make sure. Oh, yeah. I love that they gave him the little hat. Like, it fits him so well. Over the real Mr. Shakedown guy. Yeah, weren't you guys streaming the Tokyo Game Show or something, Common? You beat arcade on hardest mode. For what? Jackatox click, you didn't get the achievement. It always feels like just co-streams never work out when it comes to like that many people streaming at once. What matters is he had fun though, right? Technical issues. Always. Just part of streaming, isn't it? Co-stream or otherwise. Come on, come on, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm right here. I'm right for the punching. You trying to get fancy with me? I'm wise to your tricks. Trick this! At this point, I don't even care if it's cheesy. I just want to beat him fast, because I know I can. Oh dear! Oh no. What oh no? But Mr. Shakedown? Always oh no. Damn, we really just fought Mr. Shakedown 3 times in one stream, didn't we? Well, I'm about to. Come on, buddy. These slime bullets got your name on them. He has to take a bath after every single time. The slime smell just doesn't come out. The slime is made out of skunk spray. Wahahaha. Bring out the Havarti, baby, because I'm cheesing. Oh yeah, last health bar. That's what I imagine. That's why it takes so much damage out of him. I'm just blasting him with a stink gun. You ever go to, like, Chinatown or something, and you see, like, the little stand selling, like, stink bombs? The little, like, packets that you, like, smush and then the chemicals mix together. One time I noticed that one of them, like, on the stand was already exploding. And I'm like, hey, how come this one's all bloated? And the shopkeeper was just like, oh, give me that. He just, like, took it and he kicked it under the table. Because he knew it was gonna start stinking up the place if I accidentally popped it. Baby! Go to space with this. Pretty sus. What's up, Xandris? Welcome on in. I got less money that time. What the heck? It's because I'm not losing to him enough. Well, that's it. I don't know if it, like, requires more story or if that's just the cap for the storylines. But it makes me sad that we never get to see Egashira go to space if that's the case. I don't know yet, so don't tell me, but I've just... You know, I'm just thinking out loud. Coffee Scroll bought those stink bombs as a kid until you found a small aerosol can of it. You soon got over it. You know, it just loses its novelty at that point, right? Also, what's up, Coffee Scroll? Evening. Welcome. Welcome to making absolutely no story progress whatsoever in Yakuza. Which is just every stream of Yakuza. I've been trying to get more real estate done, but the real estate kings don't challenge me anymore. I don't mean that figuratively, I mean they literally don't. But I don't know what's the problem. Alright. Oh, hold on, I need to take out the autograph. Because I do not... I want to see if that influences how many times I get shot. Wait, don't one of these, like, protect against gun? Oh no, it's Majima that has the bulletproof thing. Oh, that's fine. How far am I in 0 now? I mean, I'm in chapter 14. I don't know where you saw me last time. But I'm in chapter 14. I'm pretty late into it. That's why I want to make sure I get the real estate stuff done before I beat the game. A ways back? You mean like the back end of the game, right? Yeah. That's why. It's like I have so little things left to do in Kamurocho. I feel like I'd be behind if I don't do the real estate now. No progress better than losing 5 chapters. Yeah, no. No, from chapter 14 to 8, that was losing 6 chapters, actually. Mikado, what's up? Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty good.
Hi.
Alright, I did this already. Just don't get shot. Don't get shot by the gun. Last time you got to was come hang was maybe chapter 4 or so. Oh, that was a while ago for sure. Yeah, no. Story has taken lots of emotional and dramatic twists and turns since then. And I'm just here like, I need a break for a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, 100 million, let's go. I will be sad if he doesn't shoot as often. It was the autograph! It was the autograph! I kind of liked it better when he was shooting all the time. Because that felt easier to get into a rhythm. Now I'm just like, oh. I was half expecting him to shoot me after the timer ran out. Because he was in the middle of the little flippy roll. No, it was... Okay. Next time that Drewby plays this and he goes for the punch-out artistry, we have to convince him to put on the autograph thing. It's like, oh, no, trust me, it gets way better if you have it on. Yeah. Okay. That's true. Everyone around us should be, like, fleeing in panic because they might get shot in the crossfire. Woo. Takata finished Link's Awakening. Good job. Friend just started Detective Pichu and you love it. I tried playing that game on stream once. It did not go well. Only because, like, it was obviously just kind of a meant for kids story game. But still, like, I do want to stream it when the Switch one comes out. I just need to, you know, go in expecting that. If in case I go into the cabaret club, the real estate will be done. Yeah, there you go. Damn it. Whoa there, mister. A gun's taking things a bit too far. Close, but no cigar. Scrape together another 100 million yen and try again if you want. And look at that. It's all the same. So the guy that was gonna sell the sword, like, he's really angry at me because I lost the money, and he's like, oh, well, you know, how are you gonna make things right? Like, I deserve compens. I missed what that said. You just watch. Oh, yeah, right. That was teaching me the new move. I just need to scare him and then triangle, right? Pikachu's a dirty old man in it? Look! Detective Pikachu is voiced by KG Tang. He is voiced by KG Tang, which gives him the same voice as Ichiban Kasuga. Listen. Just listen. Just listen to this. Once you hear it, you will not unhear it. Here, I'm going to assume this has no commentary, this gameplay video.
Lunch isn't ready yet.
That's not Pikachu. That's not Pikachu. That's Pikachu.
And that's all because we've heard some certain testimony. All right then, which bit of testimony was it?
A certain bit of testimony. And then compare that to this.
There are days you'll be weak, there are days you'll be lost, there are times where you feel you wanna run and hide, there are days you'll be down and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too. Yeah! But I believe.
Everybody! Everybody! Let's see those dances!
I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up. Be the best that I can be. And I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up. Be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable. And you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through. I can't look back.
Exactly him. No change in his voice whatsoever, man.
I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
Oh, KG Tang. Oh, KG Tang. And he's a big proponent of Pilk. Like, how can you hate that voice actor? He's like the best voice dub actor in existence. Let's go, KG Tang. You have that as a sound alert? Hell yeah, Haru. I'm gonna level up. Hey, what are you doing? What you trying? You trying? I'm gonna try to get it so that I can stun these guys. Because then I can do the heat move that's like punch them into each other. Hey, hey, hey. There. Boom, baby. Ah, that's funny. I'm fighting the main guy. Kabu has like no health. It's Abe that has everything. I wish I could go to beast mode so I could pick these guys up. Got him. I'm trying to do the thing where I like throw them aside, is what they said. It's like hold R1 and then press circle as they attack, right? It doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I need like heat bars to do it? Let me check. R1 stance, circle with enemy attacks. I don't know. Maybe I just can't do it on these guys. Alright. Just please stop. How's life been treating me? I don't know. Tired at work as usual. Whoa, hey! That was rude, but also cool. Taking it day by day. Being addicted to Pokemon cards as usual. I'm playing 3 different card games at once, and that's scary, y'all. That's scary for my wallet. Earlier this month, I bought a bunch of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins, but then also bought a box of Pokemon cards. I built a whole standard deck. I built a Gardevoir deck, which is like the deck that they got second place for the last World Championship. It's really good. It's been carrying me through the live game. You're gonna get scared, right? I can use the new thing I new move I learned. Just kick him. Just kick him. Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the 3rd game. Magic the Gathering sometimes, but actually I've been trying to get into the new Disney Lorcana. It's really cool if you like Magic the Gathering because it's very similar. But it's more like turn-based, like Pokemon is. You can't really interrupt people during their turn. Now, if only it was available. Disney's already talking about like the second like booster expansion, and like people aren't able to buy the first one. Reprint that first. It's all sold out at Disneyland, at card stores, and everywhere. What if they made a Like a Dragon card game? I would love that immensely. You know how they're adding the Sujimon battles to Yakuza Infinite Wealth? I'm like, can we also have Sujimon cards, please? I would love to trade Sujimon cards. Open a booster pack, get the double rare. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Doctor Who Magic the Gathering stuff as for sure. However many commander decks. That's why I'm kind of like staving off of Magic for now. Because I know there's new sets and everything. I am saving the money for Magic budget. Well, you know, the money I'm not spending on Pokemon budget. I'm saving for the Doctor Who Commander stuff, because you know it's gonna be a bunch of Commander decks that like are only gonna get printed once, and there's like 5 of them, and I have to buy them all. Guess things didn't work out like you hoped. Don't show your face here anymore. If I lay eyes on you again, you won't get off so easy. Just like Kiryu couldn't get off at the arcade. Got it! Out of all of the, like, crossover stuff that Magic's done, between, like, Walking Dead and Godzilla was close to getting me to, like, buy packs and stuff. But the Doctor Who stuff, not even, like, the Warhammer or D&D stuff really got me into it. But the Doctor Who stuff, I am buying those. That guy got off lightly. Yeah, you know, he had Kiryu insurance, so Kiryu couldn't touch him. I'm done with the punch-out artist business now, Kimoji. Thanks for the pointers. Yeah? Hey, it should be me thanking you. Being your teacher made me a little famous around here. Well, there's nothing special about me. I'm more impressed by how long you stuck with this gig. Hitting folks is scary, but getting hit don't bother me at all. That's why this suits me perfect. Gotta enjoy your job where it never lasts. You're probably right. Oh yeah, let me pay you your winnings. Here's 100 million yen you staked and 100 million yen you won. That's 200 total. What, you don't even get a cut this time? Huh? I thought we were doing an even split. What about your cut?
You know, he might have paid me that even if I got shot earlier. Because he's like, hey, here's money for the hospital bill.
No use carrying that kind of cash for a guy like me. A man who gets rich overnight just finds trouble. But with 50 million yen, you could leave the streets behind and live a normal life. I'm planning on getting an apartment with some of the cash I made up the last time. I won't be homeless anymore. Even a shabby old apartment would be a palace to me. That's all I could ask for.
Even the second floor of a brothel in Yokohama?
I see. I owes you big time, Kiryu-san. I'll be sticking with the Punch-Out artist gig. Come see me when you get time.
Okay. You have the OG Pokemon starter deck. You haven't gotten into any of the card games since. The game is really fun now. Like, you can look at the power creep, and it does look insane. Like, the newest, most powerful card right now is a Charizard that has 330 HP, and his attack can do up to 330 damage, depending on how many prize cards the opponent has taken. But it balances out, because it's hard to get to it, because it's a Charizard. Like, at the end of the day, like, Stage 2 Pokemon have always been kind of bad, because you have to take so much time to make them. So they finally made it so it's worth it to make one. Sandfly 115, would Kiryu be a good gamer? Well, he's trying to beat the electronics team right now at Outrun. He plays arcade at the Sega all the time. I don't know if he'd be the best gamer, but he's got some time. He's got some good time. Kiryu's a gamer, y'all. And Ichiban Kasuga plays Dragon Quest, so he's a gamer too. Alright, before we do any story, finally, 3 hours into the stream, I'm gonna check my real estate one more time. One more time! And we'll see if any of the kings try to challenge me. Kamoji gets the place where the bar owner where the baby used to be. Well, you know what? That's true. Kiryu does run real estate. Why can't he help him find a place to live that isn't suck? Ichiban would spank Kiryu on Tekken? Maybe. Ichiban's more of a RPG gamer, but hey. Ichiban has played Virtua Fighter 5. You know, Majima would probably beat both their asses, let's be honest. You hope we get pound mates based on the mentors and infinite wealth? Maybe. Kiryu owns a Sega. That's true! When we bought this office, there was a dude with a Sega Genesis, and he kind of just left the Sega Genesis here. I should look around the office. Maybe it's like somewhere around. I'm scared that infinite wealth will kind of drop all the references to Dragon Quest. Because, like, why? It's such a big part of Ichiban's personality, and he hasn't even mentioned it in any of the trailers. I feel like they're gonna drop it. Like, they got the rights to say Dragon Quest for 7, and then they're just gonna not say it. Like, there's a part of the trailer where Ichiban's like, whoa, you're like a spy, just like 007. Sure, they get the rights to freaking Paramount or whoever owns that. But they didn't get the rights to Dragon Quest again? What's your favorite nickname for Ichiban? You prefer Lord Shrub? I do like Lord Shrub from that scientist guy, right? With the Roomba. I call him Ichibuns, but you know, that only really started happening since the trailer where he was naked. I remember him being called Mophead in a cutscene the last time I played. Last time I watched somebody play Yakuza Like a Dragon. The Roomba quest. You feel Kiryu's good at fighting Vipers, Ichiban's good at Virtual Fighters, Yagami's good at Sonic the Fighters. I believe that. Sonic the Fighters is in Judgment, right?
What do you think of the change to combat and infinite wealth? Yes, yes, that was like the one thing in 7 that I really wish existed. The second they showed that off in the gameplay trailer, I'm like, that's it. That's it. Yakuza 8, perfect RPG. You can actually position yourself now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sega. You've listened to our prayers. Heck, they even got it so it's kind of like, I think like Kiryu or Adachi, or maybe both of them, have fighting styles where you can just play like a beat 'em up, I guess. It's really cool. I've talked about this on stream, but somebody's working on a mod for Yakuza 7 where you can just play the game like a beat 'em up. It's the same engine, so it makes sense. They can just kind of like restore all of that. So it's really fascinating that that capability exists in the game, and it's more or less just a matter of like turning it back on and then like just fixing some of the weirdness around like the AI because of it. So I wonder, like, who knows if Sega looked at that mod and was like, you know what, we could do a little bit of this, can't we? Maybe, who knows? There has been a thing where Yagami has to get good at Virtual Fighter. Nice. If only Sega would listen to your wish for a port or remake of Skies of Arcadia. It's been so long. Like, even Tales of Symphonia got like a remake, which is the game I always confuse Skies of Arcadia with. I'm really like confused why they don't just do it. Freaking Batten Kaitos has got a remaster. That game is out, by the way. The Batten Kaitos remaster. Did y'all realize that? I only realized because somebody on Blue Sky was like, y'all, I don't think the Batten Kaitos remaster is gonna do well. Did you know it was out? I didn't know it was out. I did not at all. Oops. Biggest problem with Like a Dragon is not being able to move around fights. Yeah, that's like the one thing that like screws up your plans. Like, oh, this would be really cool as an AoE attack if it actually hit multiple people. I get it. So I didn't really use AoE attacks all that much in the game. But it's gonna be way better now. Assuming, of course, they also balanced like around it. Oh, cool, now I get something. I'm probably gonna get challenged by like the Gambling King though now. Who's my favorite pound mate? Is it biased if I say Omelette? Is it biased if I say Omelette? But no, I remember when I played the game, when I played 7, the one I used the most was freaking Mr. Masochist. Because it's like, defense boost? Please, I'm so underleveled. As far as like story, I don't know. I kind of like Nancy-chan. I can't explain it.
Oi.
Oh, but like the was it the Korean movie star too? Ah, it was a good one. And Mr. Baby Man, you can't forget about Mr. Baby Man. Going to war, alright? What's the matter? You look upset again. Again, Mr. President? No, I think I'm locked into the Pleasure King side quest right now. Alright, y'all. Sorry, no story today. We gotta do some pleasure. Let's not talk too much about Yakuza 7 because there are people here who haven't beat it. But, you know, it's a good game, and I can't wait till Infinite Wealth. Huh?
You have postcards from sex shops again. In fact, you have 2 of them this time.
2? I bet they're from the Pleasure King. Dear valued customer, join us this holiday for a Christmas miracle. Our mistress will deck your halls by punishing you in a Santa costume. Will our mistress deck our halls, or will she haul our deck? And of course, you can be the naughty red-nosed reindeer. Please drop by and check us out for this special event. We look forward to seeing everyone on the naughty list.
Is that a challenge from the Pleasure King? What on earth could he mean by Santa costume? Is that a secret message?
Hang on, this is addressed to you, Yamanoi-san. Hey!
What? No! Is that from what I went the other day?
No, that can't be. What? Yamanoi-san! No! Look, he's an old man, let him have fun. So what? Don't judge me. And what about the other postcard? The other one is actually from the Pleasure King. The text is the same as last time. I guess he wants me to go to the same place as before. Considering the Pleasure King's area is mostly ours now, he must be quite desperate. I'm betting he'll try to shut us down by force. You'll need to make sure you're ready for anything. You're right. On the flip side, this is also an opportunity for us to crush them. I'll put an end to this. We're counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Please be careful, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Yamanoi-san, may I have a word with you later?
Sure. I need to head to Sinryo Avenue to face the Pleasure King. Well. Alright, y'all. For business! Watching me play Underleveled was fun. I just really wish I knew that the sewers were like where I was supposed to go to train. The game is just like, oh, you can go if you want. I'm like, why would I want to? I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm not underleveled. You're underleveled. What were we talking about? The remake of what? Separate Ways for DLC is finally out. Oh, right. People have been excited for that. Ooh, you know, I gotta finish the DLC for Pokemon first. Tell you what, if I finish the DLC for Pokemon tomorrow, let's do the Separate Ways DLC for Resident Evil 4 after. I just save. I don't need to save again. Y'all may be wondering why I don't use the taxis. Well, let's just look at the map real quick. The quickest taxi to the area I'm going, the closest one to the office would be right here. Then I would go to the closest taxi around... Oh, right, we kind of left Kasuga over here, didn't we? It's alright. We still need to go to around this area. Closest taxi would be here. Now, if you notice, I only saved this little bit of distance, which I could just walk anyway. In fact, I'm halfway there already. So I kind of just don't bother. What? Again? I don't have bullets, though. I haven't had a chance to refill. Sorry, Sato. As much as I'd like to kick your ass, I don't have the ammo for you. No, we fought Mr. Shakedown enough times today. It's all good. I have $7 billion. I don't know what I would do with 8 billion. We're fine. Y'all are safe from more Shakedown for now. Shit. For now. Sonic Frontiers finale update is next week. Why are so many things updating right now? It's not Black Friday yet. You don't gotta make sales. Jeez. You know what I need to do for Sonic Frontiers, though? I need to replay the ending. Because, hey, you know, that's... Yakuza 0 wasn't the only game that messed me up with Steam Cloud. Because what happened is Steam Cloud reverted my save for Sonic Frontiers also, and now it thinks I haven't finished that game either. This happened a long time ago. I've had it up to here with Steam Cloud. I feel like I'm just gonna disable it for any game forward and just manually back up my saves, because it has caused me strife more than not. Damn. Also, Separate Ways just launched. Yeah, Carlos, that's literally what we were talking about when we were talking about stuff coming out right now. It's a circular discussion. You decided to come, Kiryu-chan. I love a man with courage. It's so sexy. I'm not here for your sweet talk. Maybe later. Hurry up and tell me what you want. Don't be so hasty, honey. I'll tell you what, Kiryu-chan. I'll give you one last chance. One chance to pull out of this area right now. If you do, I'll spare your life. And everyone gets a happy... I almost said happy meal. Whoa! Can I get the chicken nuggets? I like chicken nuggets. Yes, of course you can, Kiryu. I'll get you a 20-piece. And if I don't? Oh, you know what's going to happen. I'll get rid of anyone who gets in my way. If you don't pull out, I'll kill you and take it all back. That's what she said? Fine. But let me say something too. Leave this area now. If you do, I'll let you live. Fabulous. Then let's settle this, shall we? Hi. I'm sorry, honey. You're all by your lonesome, and I've got my entourage here. But you understand it's because I'm a vulnerable little girl, don't you? I'm sure you don't mind. Yeah, right. The muscles you're packing there say you're anything but. Okay, that's not Kiryu, please. It's 1988, y'all. But that's fine. I'll take you all out. Oh, you're so manly. If you weren't my enemy, I'd be all over you, big boy. Well, I'll give you the Pleasure King's ultimate service, all for absolutely free, honey. So get ready to take it all in. Phrasing. Bum 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 bum. Let me just fight everybody else first, y'all. Rush mode, baby. I'm gonna start using that new rush mode thing I have, if possible. Hey, don't grab me. Hanase!
Yamete! Yugi!
Hanase! I don't like how Pleasure King's just like going all grappler. You're talking about RE7 in the chat? I gotta play RE8 this coming October as well. There's so much stuff on my plate. I don't know if I'm gonna play it all, y'all. I'll try to, though. Bicycle time. Have a little bit of this. That RE7 was really good. Can get tough. Switch to first person to get used to. I really like RE7. I don't think it's my favorite RE game, but I just like the return to form and the new spin on it. They did do a good job. What I hear from Resident Evil 8 is that it's like, it's just a fantastic game, period. Alright, Pleasure King. What's the matter, scared? Me too. I like when I dodge, I spam it, so Kiryu just goes like Man, I'm taking just incidental damage. Get up. Get up. Oh! Toss! Your October game list is still getting finalized, Andres. Sound here for Fatal Frame 4. Good choices. There's definitely not a shortage of games to try out for the Halloween season. Let's... Do I have Brass Knuckles? I had it before I lost all my save data. Oh, but I don't anymore. Damn. I wanted to try that move that I unlocked for Kiryu for Rush Mode. Stop, 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 stop. Get the heck out of here. Oh, okay, I didn't do anything, but I win. Show me the money, Kiryu, baby. Complete domination. Oh yeah. All the plot things you have gleaned for 7 make you go, I want to try. You don't know if you're brave enough for first person. Yeah, I'm happy that they added third person to RE8. Even though, like, I'm probably gonna play it in first person first. But, like, they didn't even have to do it, but they did. Now, that being said, can they please add it to 7 as well? I knew the moment I laid my eyes on you. If you weren't my enemy, we could have been lovers. If we weren't enemies, we could have been friends, maybe. Oof, friend zoned. Too bad. 8's in third person. If you buy the DLC, that it's not an update, it's actually part of the DLC, which is a little weird. It could have just been an update, but it's there. You can play the entire game in third person. The cutscenes still switch you to first person though, because they didn't want to remake those. But all the gameplay like zooms back out like freaking, you know, Metroid Prime, where the camera zooms into first person. It's like that, but backwards. Friends? Oh, you're such a tease. Like you promised, you need to leave this area. Sure, I did promise after all. Besides, now that people are starting to pick up on some tricks I was turning down on the down low, it's time for me to pull out and sashay away. I'll start again somewhere else, honey. Someplace where no one will get in the way of how I run my runway. Next time, make sure you think about people over profits. I'll keep that in mind. After all, I don't want someone like you swooping in and snatching away my business again. Honey, are you serious about taking back Kamurocho? Yeah, you bet. Okay, listen. Taking me down won't help you get rid of the 5 billionaires. A new billionaire will rise to take my place. There are plenty of rich boys ready to get nasty for that chance. So what should I do? You need to find the beef beneath the bulge. The what? The who what? The where? The barbecue with no panties? The one who's really controlling the 5 billionaires. The mystery man. The shareholders! Isn't that one of the 5? Oh, I'll never tell. I'll be killed if I said too much. I hope you understand if I bite my tongue, honey. Well, no need for me to hang around here much longer. I should really get running. Here, present for you. Thank you. I hope it's clean. What's this? My phone number, honey. Call me anytime, Kiryu-chan. What? I know you liked our little escapade at the Telltale Boys Club. Don't be shy. What? I don't want it. Oh, you're just being bashful. We're no longer enemies after all. I mean, I can probably hire them to my real estate. And since we're no longer enemies, I'll be happy to give you some pointers on what are we zooming in on? Some pointers on managing adult entertainment centers. Where are you looking? That might actually be helpful. Fabulous. Of course, it absolutely won't be for free. You're still all business, aren't you? Oh, and my boy Jaguar-chan here. He still wants to work in Kamurocho, so would you mind hiring him? He's such a good boy, and he's always eager to please. That's fine. We need all the help we can get. Thank you very much. Wow. Wow. Okay, good. We got health. We're almost done with everything else, but hey, this is much more affordable than Miracle Johnson. Hey. See you later, Kiryu-chan. Maybe you can clean up this town a little bit and save it from all the greed and vice. I'll be watching over you from afar, honey. Do your best. You love queen humor. Definitely, it's part of just being made in Japan and also coming out in 2015 and also taking place in 1988. It's not handled the most elegant way, but you know, it's not terrible, I don't think. Definitely Kiryu has had an experience. Let's just say that. So then, who's actually controlling the 5 billionaires? Looks like this rabbit hole only gets deeper. Raising. Blocks have been unlocked for B-style? What? I didn't know doing that unlocked B-style stuff. Cutscene. It seems the Pleasure King's been taken down as well.
Indeed, that Kiryu character. I didn't think he'd get this far.
What should we do? Shall I take him out now?
No, leave him alone. We don't know if you're going to be able to beat him either.
You know what? I just realized something. It's like only the Media King and Mystery Man really talk in these cutscenes. Because Media King doesn't really have an area like the other ones. So he's always guaranteed to be available because the game won't know which order I do these in.
Leave him alone. We don't know if they're going to be able to beat him either.
What?
Pretty good representation of a drag queen. I don't know if I can really speak to that, but I'll take your word for it. Anyway. You remember Spider-Man Shared Dimensions when in third person? We're talking about third person, yeah. Yeah. Beats whatever Yakuza 3 was doing. I see. There's just one thing I know about Yakuza 1 that seems a little iffy. I kind of get why they did it back then, but like, I don't know. Ouch, my feelings. For once, we've got someone who can give us an interesting challenge. Let's sit back and enjoy this while it lasts. It's also a good opportunity to see what the rest of you are capable of. You understand what I mean, don't you? Certainly. We're merely the hands and feet at your command. Feet? Kazuma Kiryu. That's me. Let's say Kasuga and then we'll call for the night, huh? I kind of left them hanging here. I forgot. Oh, look, he's right there. Good. I thought he was going to be captured by a human trafficking group. Don't mind me, just chugging wah. That's Kasuga, not Ichiban. Different Kasuga. Looks like he needs to level up.
Oi.
At the very least, we know Kiryu says trans rights. You're goddamn right. Hey, Kasuga. Kiryu-kun? What happened to you? Kiryu-kun, run! What? Ouch, it's a monster. What, come on, let's get you out of here. Oh. Hi. Little weasel, look how far you ran. Who are you? Hand over that rodent reporter. He's the guy who was talking with Kasuga before. Is he from the human trafficking ring?
Yeah.
Sorry, can't do that. He's an associate of mine. Oh, you're his friend, are you? Now you should know. This town's dark secrets are best left in the shadows. I don't know or care who you clowns are. I just know your boy there came around sniffing us out. For that, you're both going on the auction block. You don't remember this part of Like a Dragon. For Kiryu, it was a sub-story. What if this is the Kasuga that owns the soap land, you know? You just never put two and two together. Buddy boy, yo, he's aggressive. I don't have the thing on, do I? I don't. Ow. All right, beast mode. Please stop. Please stop. Get up. Get up again. Get up. Beast mode is broken, y'all. He doesn't get a chance. You not have bad, but not good enough. Too bad for you, the cavalry's coming. Let's see how long you can hold up against my backup with a rat to babysit. Boss man. Boss man.
What's going on here?
Eh? That voice. Boss man? Why would you come here yourself, boss? I am so sorry, sir. I'll take care of these two right away, please. I beg your pardon. You may release them. They're free to go. But these weasels came looking for a fight. They are ordinary citizens, nothing more. Just a little overly curious, I'm sure. But they know everything. And what of it? You're as much to blame for trying to conduct business with a civilian. Some secrets are best left in the shadows. I'm sorry. Sir, I'll let them go. You got out easy this time. That's my deadpan voice. It's just like it's just... That man. We're safe? Who the hell was that? That's not the bar owner. Doesn't have a mustache, does he? You saved me again, Kiryu-kun. Thanks. If it weren't for you, I'd be the merchandise at the human trafficking ring. You better take that lesson to heart, Kasuga. If you sniff around when you smell trouble, it'll bite you on the nose. Yeah, I know. You followed me out of some deep shit twice now. Seriously, Kiryu-kun, I'm sorry. I must have been over my head after all. I'll stop sticking my nose in the Kamurocho's shadows for the time being. Yeah, cool your heels a while. And if you still want to chase that city's shadows after the heat's died down, be more careful next time. That poster on the wall is looking at me funny. You see that? It's just like staring, like. There's a sound idea, Kiryu. Maybe I'll lay low. You can laugh now, but if that man hadn't showed up, we'd have been in a world of pain. Not that I know. I was out cold. You saw the boss with the human trafficking ring. Yeah, I remember you, man. I caught a glimpse, but he hid his identity under a hat. Even if I saw him again, I wouldn't recognize his face. Still a massive coup. We're talking about a guy who might control part of Karamoto's underworld. Somewhat big. Dream on. The boss's voice and stature. I can't shake the feeling I might know him from somewhere. Mystery Mountain Trafficking Terror. Is the ring's ringleader right behind you? How's that for a headline? What did I say about cooling your heels? So much for learning your lesson. Man, I'm sorry. Call it an occupational hazard. Guess that's who you are, Kasuga. The barkeeper has a mustache. Wait, is he? Wait, is he? Hold on, wait a minute. It's nice to see you two drinking together again. Huh? Yeah, that's true. See, Kasuga, our barkeeper's worried about you too. Oh, is that right? Thanks, you're the best, I swear. You got me as a daily regular for life. I'm very happy to hear that, but if I may, you must be more cautious around these parts. After all, they say some dark secrets are best left in the shadows. Huh? That voice? Is something the matter, sir? Yeah. No, it's nothing. No, it can't be. I think that's it. I don't think anything comes of it. It's just heavily implied. Can I even go in here anymore? I have not been able to go in here as a customer until now. Every time has been as, like, for Kasuga's side quest. He's not even here. Hello, what can I get you? This is a bucket. Yo, they got some pretty good stuff. I got Beef Eater. I'm still drinking gin. Beef Eater. Beef Eaters, the gin drinkers. Gin enjoyed in 170 countries the world over. It's popular straight up and are in cocktails like the martini. I bet that any bar you walk into is at least one bottle of this stuff waiting. Giving you the bucket because you're eating Popeyes? Thank you. I'm glad I'm safe in the bucket. No chicken has ever been eaten from a bucket. Will the barkeeper make an offer you can't refuse? Yeah, this Beef Eater. Yo, I notice this every time I drink at a bar in Yakuza, but also from the game Catherine. Is it just a Sega thing? Well, I guess Atlas wasn't part of Sega at the time of Catherine 1. Is this a thing in bars in Japan? Do the bartenders just like give you trivia? That's cool if so. It's got a full juniper flavor with a fresh citrus bite to it. That sounds good, actually. I'd drink that. Thanks for the slime. Wow. Would you like another? No thanks. Fair enough. Is he? Isn't he? I have this feeling burning inside. Its burning grip tells me to buy Tiger Bomb. Take this. My love, my anger, and all of my strong-smelling Chinese ointment. My grandma used to have Tiger Bomb all the time. I associate that smell with just like walking into her room at home. It doesn't smell like that no more. Not these days. Your favorite fighting style? I think I'm a rush boy at heart. I just like being able to like dodge anything at a moment's notice, even if it does like have trouble finishing out attacks. I think like my strategy has been like beat them down with rush, and then when they get knocked to the ground, switch to beast to capitalize on like picking them up and throwing them around. And then when I need to get back into like fighting, I just go back to rush. I rarely use brawler unless I'm trying to like just pick up stuff normally. But rush is just so good. I've heard just like people tend to like either you love rush or you hate it. And I'm definitely one of the people that just loves it. Yeah, baby. Onslaught, welcome on in. Ah, you came in a little bit earlier. I'm about to end though, so Sorry about that. Still though, we did some good gaming today, y'all. Ayo. Yeah, story progress? Don't know her at all. But we finally finished another king, another real estate area. So like, I don't know, I practiced for Outrun and then I didn't even get to play it. That made me a little sad, but you know, next time I'm back in Kamurocho, we can do all of the king stuff. We can just straight up finish the real estate at that point. Or maybe like the next time I stream this, I'll try to invoke Mr. Electronics King. But I won't make any significant progress in the real estate after that. Not after that. Poiple, what's up? Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Yeah, fun as always. Thank you. But yeah, Sega games. I would love to play more of them. I'd love to play a lot more of them. The new Pleasure King. Great. You know, Kiryu was so pent up after not having the ride of his life. He just needed something. He just needed anything. So he just shamefully walked all the way down to Pink Street. You know. Yeah. Pokemon DLC tomorrow. If we finish that, then Separate Ways DLC on Friday. Lots of cool stuff happening, coming out. I have no time to play it all, but I'll figure it out. In the meantime, we're all anxiously awaiting Yakuza Gaiden and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I hope y'all are excited as well. We can talk all about it on my Discord if you would like to join it if you're not already there. Links are in the chat for all the social media stuff. And if you ever have any fan art for the stream, post it to the Discord and I'll put it up. For now though, I'll just leave you to it. Everybody, have a good night. If you are going to sleep, I will let you. And have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye!